Fuck easy. Fuck easy. Fuck easy. I'm here to hurt your feelings, behave and take your beatings. You're not hard, you're not tough, you're just another weak. People know that I'm a threat. Next year is private checks. I pay my dues, now it's time to make the fucking news. Now I'm here to fucking collect. I never show disrespect, I'm a secret vet. I'm speaking to the pussy with titles on his neck. DT, trip, you know what's coming next. Yo, people, welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Yes, it's the Burnley versus Arsenal reaction. Now, first things first, I don't want too much noise from the traffic, but I'm fucking roasting hot. Who is with me, Gooners? Good evening, Gooners. Good evening, Gooners. Yes, we beat the mighty Burnley. Got sat in 19th place, obviously. But yeah, Sean Ditch's Burnley hasn't started the season the way they would have wanted to, the way they would have intended. Yeah, we have got the 1-0 result. We played all right. Odegaard, fucking nice free kick. Well done. Left-footed, corner. Can't ask for more, I suppose. Big Tom, very, very good at right back. Kieran Tierney had a bit of an off day, but no drama. Where is everyone on the stream? That's lying to me. What do you mean no one? Let's get on Twitter. It's a lie. No way. I don't believe it. Twitter. I've just been invited to a Twitter space on my channel, G. Respect. I've had about 13 followers on Twitter today, so that's fucking nice. Bitch, yeah, nice. All right, and I've sent that tweet out. Right, who's with me? Long Burkham, where have you been? Long Burkham. Long, what's going on, G? What did you make of today's game? Ben White, bro, was fucking awful. You know I'm the big Ben White fan around there. I was giving it Ben White. Fuck, he was awful, bro. His touch. All right, when it comes to passing out of defense, he was okay. When it comes to pretty much anything in the air, in my opinion, when it comes to a one-on-one or anytime he is in a sticky situation, he looked fucking awful. When I say awful, the brother looked awful. Like, seriously, no messing around, no petting, no playing. Ben White looked absolutely bang average, normal footballer. Big Tom, brilliant. Ramsdale again, done everything that he could. Basically anything that was thrown at him, he dealt with. So sorry, guys, I'm just looking for a drink. I'm thirsty as a motherfucker. That's gonna have to do. Nope, I want water. Hold on, let's get that back. Water. Right. Yeah, let's have some water. Guys, do get the likes on the video. Subscribe if you are new. It's a Saturday night. We've got a couple of good games in the Premier League tomorrow. I think it's, who is it? Man United, West Ham, and Totty Chelsea. I'm random, innit? I could be smashed on a Monday, but then drink water on a Saturday night. I know, that's fucking... I'm random. I took my time as well. WB back. Oh, it's my birthday. Whoa. Happy birthday to Long. Happy birthday to Long. Happy birthday, Long Burkham. Happy birthday to you. Guna. WB, say happy birthday to Long Burkham, please. Long Burkham, happy fucking birthday, brother. What have you done today? Anything good? At least Arsenal didn't fuck up your day. Let's read it. It's my birthday. Was out, didn't watch the game, bro. Couldn't have guessed Ben White would have been shit, though. Man can't hit a ball, bruv. He was fucking disgusting, bro. Like, I can't even... I'm not exaggerating. I'm not playing. This is lying. Only 4 of us in the stream. We've got Usman, WB, Linda, Lee Akers, Long Burkamp, and it says I got 4 people live. Do you know what, YouTube? You're a lying set of cunts. Every single time. There's no way I've got 4 people live. Now it says 6. Big fin for Arsenal. Happy birthday to the great Iceman, of course. Oh, God. What is this? Oh, God. Fuck off. Oh, Virgo. I said Virgin. Yo, Lee Akers. WB is in the building. Big up, everyone. And happy birthday to Mr. Long Burkamp. big win for Arsenal. Happy birthday to the Iceman. Let's start right there. Most definitely indeed. It was a big win. Don't get it wrong. We done well. Odegaard, nicely played. Emil Smith-Rowe and Saka, so not at the races today, but they will get better, especially the latter. Saka. But guys, Tierney done enough to get by. Big Tom, fucking very good. Ramsdale, very good. Gabriel got his head in where it hurts a couple of times today. What actually happened to the £50 million defender? Like, what actually happened? Like, it was terrible. Bergkamp, he should have given away a penalty. Basically, it was a back pass. Ramsdale's had to storm out. He's gave the penalty to the referee, but he slightly got the ball first, Ramsdale. So absolutely shouts out to him. So as I predicted last night, what did I predict, ladies and gentlemen? 1-0 to the Arsenal, Ramsdale man of the match. It was pretty much 1-0 to the Arsenal, Ramsdale man of the match. Some people have given it to Odegaard, some people have given it to Big Tom. It's quite close between all three of them, but they were the three best players on the pitch by a fucking country mile. All right, everyone, calm down on the fucking stream. Let's have a bit of calm. I'm sure I've still got more than 8, I'm telling you. But anyway, guys, do get the likes on the video. Let's rush the likes on. Shall I go give myself a like? Let's rush the likes on the video. Subscribe if you is new. Let me just see. Let me see if I can just jump onto my channel and it shakes it up a little bit. Because there it goes. It says 10 now. Do you know what I mean? I know when there's more people. It's a lying bastard at the best of times. I know you're lying from YouTube. Dun, dun, dun. Right, guys, let's get into it. Okay, we're going to have a little look at the AFC Wimbledon today game a little bit later. Players that we want in, that could be Charlie Patino. Does Balogun get a start? Does Martinelli get a start? Omar Rekik, I still believe, he didn't get a loan nowhere, did he? Omar Rekik is still knocking around. I take it the great Suarez will come in. Tavares, Rekik and Mari at the back, maybe. I don't know, but we'll get into AFC Wimbledon later. Let's deal with first things first. Burnley. How many people are satisfied? Well, obviously, I think we're satisfied with a 1-0 away at Burnley because we can struggle for that at the best of times. But when I say, what about the tactics again? The 1-11, was it the right 1-11? What's the problem? Is there a problem with Martinelli? I did say on last night's show, he will not play a minute today, no matter what. Hussein Juma said the same thing. He will not play a minute today. What happened? He didn't come off the bench. Didn't play a minute today. Unbelievable. I'm definitely a thirsty goner. What's going on? Get the water to attack that immediately. U2B, yeah, schooner. Go check that phone. Oh yeah, you done now, innit? No, off the medium. Yeah, my phone's doing nothing bookie. My phone's doing that. I should go and subscribe on it and give myself an extra, and then I can go and put a like on the video. Ha 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 ha. No, it hasn't got a chip in it. I'm joking. It's chipless, so you can't register to YouTube like that if you ain't got a chip in your phone. As far as I know, you can't anyway. Doesn't matter if you have internet. I'm sure you need. It asks you to verify your telephone number and everything these days if you want to make an account on YouTube and you want to like someone's video. So trust me, it isn't like you can just fucking doof. It isn't. No. It's not like that. Right, but anyway, yeah, right, Liakers, what did you make of the game? Did you watch the whole game? Sorry, what did you think of Big Tom, Ramsdale, Kieran, Gabriel? The defensive unit isn't looking bad. Ben White was a fucking blowjob. Like literally, the defensive unit looks strong. So Ben White, all right, cool, £50 million. I'm sure he's going to see better days, but that was pretty fucking disturbing, man. £50 million. I don't expect no one that costs £50 million to play as bad as that. There's off days and there's just shocking days, and today was a shocker. And you've got to say, it's only really Chris Wood and Ashley Barnes. Like, this is not Old Trafford. This ain't Ronaldo peppering him, a Martial, a Greenwood, a Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba. Go over to Man City. Well, you've seen what happens at Man City, but all right, he didn't play that game. Bring on a couple of decent teams, man. I'm fucking panicking for Ben White. But let's just hope I'm being a bit fucking negative on him. Yep, totally fucking concerning. Yeah, you've took the words right out of my mouth. I think we've literally just said them together. Absolutely concerning, the old Ben White bit, mate. Like, he was awful. The pass back was awful. He was shaky after it. He almost got into a tangle on the corner flag when the geezer then just threw him to the floor and ran off with the ball. Ridiculous. That could have been a goal as well because that got fucking whipped into the middle. I give Ben White, honestly, today a 1 out of 10. 2 maybe for his passing out of defence. 2 out of 10 because he can pass out of defence. Apart from that, he got a 2 out of 10 and he's lucky to get that 2. We'll go through the match ratings, actually. Ramsdale, a solid 8. Big Tom, 8. Tierney, 7. Gabriel, 8. Ben White, 2. Partey, before he come off, was a straight 8. I think he was very good. Controlled everything without being extra brilliant, if that makes any fucking sense. I've forgotten someone. Who else did we have? Lokonga was benched. Odegaard, 7. Brilliant goal. Emil Smith-Rowe, 5. Saka, 5. Aubameyang, 4. Does that sound a bit harsh after a 1-0 victory? But yeah, the attacking 4 wasn't really at it. Odegaard, obviously the best of them. Brilliant free kick. But Saka was pretty anonymous. Emil Smith-Rowe, pretty anonymous. Pepe I'm missing, sorry. Emil was behind. Pepe, couple crosses that could have led to goals. Still not enough for me, man. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Still not enough for me. But yes, Ramsdale, Gabriel, brilliant. We were poor. The final pass has to improve. We should have killed the game 2-0, 3-0. Most definitely. White is an absolute waste. Yeah, mate. Oh, God. I don't even want to watch the regain, like a highlights or nothing again. I don't want to... Fuck off, you mugs. Hello, boys. Where was I? Yeah, man. I don't care if you cost like whatever you cost, but when you're a £50 million defender, my G, you have to defend a lot better than that. I couldn't give a fuck. I'm concerned massively because the defensive unit finally of Big Tom at right back, Kieran Tierney at left back. The fullbacks look a bit safe at the moment for a first time in a long time at Arsenal. Gabriel has started the season well because I was pretty worried the way he finished last season. So Gabriel, yes, big ticks on there. What's going on, Hans? What are you saying, bros? I don't know who Morecambe and Wise is. Way too white for me, clearly. Morecambe and Wise at Christmas. I don't know Wise and I don't know Morecambe. How's about that? There you go. Usman, how bad is he? Is he going to come good, though? Like, is it just one bad day at the office? But it was a fucking pretty bad day. Let's have it right. He was fucking awful. He was horrible, awful. On another day against a better team, we would have lost 2-1. Against any good team, we would have lost 2-1, 3-1. Courtesy just of Ben White's mistakes. Let's have it right. What were the blowjobs in the Twitter space on about? Just Arsenal are back, really, bros. Arsenal are great. One guy come in giving it weren't good enough. We played absolutely shit. I was loving it. He was called, fuck knows what he was called. But I was pissing myself at him. But everyone, yeah, Arsenal are back. We are back. I tried to say Norwich are a championship team. They're bottom and they will not get off the foot of the table all season long. They're there to stay bottom. And I said Burnley, for the first time in a few seasons, I think will generally struggle this year. So in my opinion, it was don't get too gassed off beating Burnley and Norwich 1-0 because Norwich are already relegated for me. They don't come to make a shout of it in the Premier League. They pretty much take the money, they go straight back down and they build again to come back up. That's their tactic. That's their strategy. That's what they do. That's as clear as day as well. There's no one with a straight face in football right now can come and tell me Norwich are seriously here to stay in the Premier League because if they are, they're a fucking dickhead. Even diehard Norwich fans, I believe they're here to stay in the Premier League. So after beating a massively brilliant Norwich team that are a championship team that are getting relegated, they're already relegated for me. We're 5 games in the season. I have to close this window. We're 5 games into the season and Norwich are pretty much relegated. Okay? So that's what I make of the 1-0 win versus Norwich. Okay? We're 5 games in. They're fucking relegated, guys. There's no getting out of it for Norwich. They're doomed already. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to put 4 or 5 games winning streak on a bounce. Do you know what I mean? Or whatever you want to call it. They're not going to do that. They haven't got the capabilities. They haven't got the firepower. They haven't got the team. Do you know what I mean? So it's absolutely not happening. They were probably a better team last time when they come up. When they had Jamal Lewis or whatever at left back. When they had Ben Godfrey at centre back. When Max Aarons was doing very well. At right back, I think they probably had a more solid team when they come up last time. So, just in case you got it wrong, Norwich are going straight back down, ladies and gentlemen. Burnley, this year is going to be touch and go. This could be the year that Sam Ditchy actually goes down, or they're going to run it close this year. Like it's going to be a right relegation battle for Burnley this year. So, in a nutshell, guys, I don't want to be negative, but we've beaten Burnley 1-0 and Norwich 1-0. 2 teams are pretty much doomed for me already this season. Burnley are even if they fight back and even if they do recover, they're going to have one of their most difficult seasons in the Premier League, and they're not the greatest Premier League team already. Yes, they rough up teams like Arsenal. That's what they come to do. Jesus Christ, give up. And Lumbercamp, again, that does remind me, happy birthday to you, my G. So, yeah, it was basically just we've got our Arsenal back and on to Tottenham, and they sounded so confident, bruvs. And I was like, we beat Norwich and Burnley, and it's going to be totally different against Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? They were telling me Tottenham are rubbish. Patrick Vieira disposed of them 3-0. Osman Dembele. Oh, my God, we've got Aubameyang. He's sure to score 6 against Totti. Going shy of saying something dumb like that. So, yeah, some very, very optimistic gooners. I had a little Twitter rant saying how this blowjob fucking Ben White played disgusting 2 out of 10, but's got my boy Saliba's shirt. Some people are just saying I'm salty because I overly love Saliba. I think they're blowjobs. How's about that? So I switch up from water. The water's very good. It's going down quite nicely though on this Saturday evening. Guys, get the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you is new, motherfuckers. Quickly into AFC Wimbledon. Who do you expect to see, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, Lumbercamp, WB, Lee Akers, Hank Yumi. Who do you expect to see? Who would you like to see? Who would you want to see? I want to see Patino. I'd like to see Omar Rekik, I suppose. Patino, Omar Rekik. I want to see Balogun. I want to see Martinelli. And you may as well just piss Leonard a blowjob and put him in goal. Do you know what I mean? Any other thoughts on that, guys? With AFC Wimbledon coming up on Wednesday? Right, Akers wants to see Patino, WB, Lumbercamp, and Yumi. Add some more boys. Omar Rekik at the back, perhaps. Callum Chambers right back. Will that go to Suarez, Tavares left back? Who like Tavares' little run today and then a shot on his right foot? He's not shy to have a crack. And I know for a fact I've got more than 7 on this live. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. StreamYard, YouTube, why are you hating on me, y'all? What's your problem, y'all? Why are you doing this, y'all? Do you not like me because I'm white, y'all? Right, what's going on? Guys, get the likes on the video. I can feel bookiness. I can feel people like Matt Wenduzi on his way. The fucking gaffer! What did I tell you? It's the fucking Champions League next. Fuck all of you. And trust Luton as well today to be involved in a racial spat. I don't know, Reece something. I think a Swansea player has been racially abused at Luton today. How very surprising that it happens at Luton at fucking Town. Oh, relegated. Fucking hell. WB wants to flush Linda from the channel. Goes to toilet. And I've definitely got more than 6 people. Guys, just for security reasons, just put a random comment. Put a kiss. Put a dash. I want to see how many people are live with me now. Just put anything. Put blowjob. Do you know what I mean? Because I always have silent listeners. They look in the background. They want to see the word of Danny Boy on the sly. Do you know what I mean? Oh, fuck it. It doesn't really matter, though. It doesn't matter. And yeah, AFC Wimbledon, I suppose, yes. Rekik, Leno in goal, Rekik, Mari, Suarez, Tavares. Does Lokonga lose his place now because Thingy's back? Patino, Lokonga in the middle. Smith Rowe, number 10. He needs some fucking more minutes. He needs to just run about the boy. He needs to get his game. He needs to get his A game out the boy. And on the wings, fuck me, we ain't got that much. I don't know. Dragon Kettier on the wing. I couldn't give a fuck. Oh, God. Right, Linda, let's leave it. You two are just going back and forth. And you know what? It's boring the fuck out of me. Allow it. Especially you, Linda. Leave it the fuck alone. Right, I'd rather Xhaka play against Wimbledon than start against Spurs. So would I, brother, but it's just not going to happen. And if he was to start against Wimbledon, it's just to get him back up to speed with things. Here they go again. Fuck me, you two. Listen, I'm going to ignore it for a little while. Blah, 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 blah. As long as Xhaka doesn't come straight back, I'm good. I have a feeling he is going to come straight back in, bruvs. He's going to come in like vice captain, skipper, the king. Do you know what I mean? I hope Thomas Partey, he went off today. Is there any news on the injuries? I've had a brief little look, but I've seen or heard nothing. Nada, nout. So, Let's just hope Thomas Partey is fit to play. We're obviously going to go 2 in the pivot, the central midfield, the double pivot of, I would say, Lokonga and Partey for Tottenham. But it depends what he's going to do. Obviously, Xhaka against Wimbledon, but I don't think Xhaka will play against Wimbledon because he's going to be coming back fresh for Totti. Bring back Aziz. How's he doing at Portsmouth, actually? I haven't seen any Portsmouth. I know Millwall drew today. We're going to get into some of the... I'm going to get into some of the Premier League results in a second. In fact, fuck it. We'll do that right now. Let's get into the Premier League results. I think we know them all already. But yeah, Wolves 0, Brentford 2. Wolves, man. How long is it going to take before Wolves sack their manager? Burnley 0, Arsenal 1. Liverpool 3, Palace 0. KR, Salah, Mane with the goals. Here's a surprise. Man City 0, Southampton 0. Apparently, Southampton should have nicked it. Apparently, they had a stonewall penalty not given as well. Norwich 1. Yep, that's my relegated team already. Norwich 1. Watford, the mighty Watford 3 at Norwich. And a surprising one. Villa 3, Everton 0. I think Benitez overdone it today with the changes. He put Rondon up front. He put Begovic in goal. I think he fucked around too much. And doesn't Leon Bailey look a good player? He come on for 20 minutes. He went back off injured. He scored. He assisted. He got a yellow card. Fucking hell. Pretty much a fucking hell. Imagine all 3 of you girls being friends. You're all stick thin. The most stick thin 3 white girls. You're always 3 pencils. Fucking hell. And you're all brethren walking together. Fuck me. I'm not going to water overload. Fuck that. I'm drinking too much. Fuck me, there's another click. It's white girls night, huh? It is Saturday, I suppose, people. Right, where are we? 21 minutes into the stream. Yes, we know we have to watch along. I do appreciate everyone that did watch along today. Come, go give that a review or something. Go. Get the views up on that. Let's get the views up on tonight's video. I was surprised, man. I thought Adam Lallana would be straight in to fucking try roast me. And there's a third set. I thought Lallana would be coming in to give it about Ben White over and over and over. Ben shite, 50 million blowjob. Man City had a goal disallowed, did they? Well, as far as I heard it, Southampton played, but then again, I heard that from a Southampton fan. Shouts out to El on that one, though, but he was giving it bollocks. We should have won. He did say last night on the stream, if anyone remembers, he did say Southampton were going to win at Man City 2-1, which I found a very, very, very fucking optimistic guess at the bet. Whoa, there's a ghost at the best of ghost times. Good evening, DJ DQ. What's going on, big man? How's Jayden? No, how's Braden? And how is... Man, how's Braden? And I forgot his name. And Jimmy, Braden, and Mr. Daddy, DJ DQ. What's going on, my brother? Twitter's giving it. Hello, Twitter. Oh, here he is. Title race back. I told you he'd come on with a fast ass. I told you as soon as the blowjob come in, he would say something like this. Yep, title race back on. We're back. Oh, God. Matt, what question did you ask the skipper, the governor yesterday, as you called him? The gaffer, sorry. What did you ask him? Everyone's interested to know. Look, everyone's ducked. Matt comments, everyone ducked out the stream. They're like, oh, fuck this. Matt's here. Matt, you're scaring people away now, man. It's really not good. You've come to put a dislike on the video and scare motherfuckers away. Like, what's the point? Okay, we scraped it 1-0 at Burnley. Well done. Ramsdale was brilliant. Big Tom was brilliant. Ben White was fucking horrible. Shaky as shit. What happened to Ben White, man? £50 million blowjob. Kieran Tierney wasn't the explosive Kieran Tierney that we know, but done his defensive duties more than amply. Didn't expose Gabriel at all. Lokonga done all right when he come on. Ainsley, I felt, done very well when he come on today, guys, on his little cameo role. Yeah, real talk. I thought Ainsley done very well. Like, none of this panic and fucking around like when he started last week. He seemed to be very comfortable from the minute he come on. As for Partey, let's hope he's not injured. That is not what we want coming up against Tottenham. We need to be full strength, man. Seriously, do you know what I mean? Almost the same team again. I would just drop out Emmanuel Smith-Rowe. It's hard to say putting out Martinelli in there. He hasn't had a minute, so it'd be really nice if Gabriel Martinelli gets a run out on Wednesday against AFC Wimbledon, absolutely smashes it, and at least asks the question, why is he getting no minutes at all? Like, as I said last night, I said it on last night's stream, but blowjob Arteta will not even bring him on the pitch tomorrow. I was right again. He will not bring him on the pitch. He won't even give him a minute. And people reckon he likes Gabriel Martinelli. It's a fucking straight piss take. He will not give him any fucking time. Bollocks. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not understanding it. Because Matteo's here, please get the likes on the video. Are you still in an outstanding mood? Come on, Arsenal won today, so you should be in such a good mood. You don't even want to put a dislike on the video. Let's have a check, because he put a dislike already. As this motherfucker put a dislike, enjoying YouTube. Not now. Piss off. Why would you ask me that now? No, he hasn't. But guys, there's nowhere near. Let's have that off. There's nowhere near enough likes on the video. So let's get the likes on the video right now. That's Linda, WB, you motherfucker. Get the like on the video. Hanyumi, Lee Akers. Over to you, Matteo. What's your real name, bros? You obviously hate Matteo Guendouzi, so you may as well change that name. What is your real name, G? What's the ghost about? Shouts out to Mr. DJ DQ. How are you doing, bros? How's all the accounts getting on? How's your luck? Etc. How's Kent? How's everything getting on down in Kent, bros? And we are back. Do you think Tottenham and DJ DQ's Tottenham might have something to say about that next week? All right, fuck me. And guys, on to AFC Wimbledon. Who do you want to see out? Omar Rekik, perhaps? Is it Chambers? Is it Pablo Blowjob Mari? Is it Patino, Balogun, Nketiah, Martinelli? Who do you want to see? She's on one, isn't she? She's on one. She's on one. I'm not sure if he'd know how to use it, the boy. Not sure. Oh, Matteo. So talking of Matteo, yes, Marseille, they are playing Rennes, I think, tomorrow, 4 p.m. I will do my utmost to be in the watch along, okay, guys? So I'm not going to put a promise on it. You'll know via Twitter and the group and etc. by about, I'd say, 12, 1 o'clock. If I'm doing a watch along for Marseille tomorrow, which I fully do intend to do. Big up Braden and Jimmy. Real ones, the two G's of the stream. Braden and Jimmy. Brap. Shouts out, boys. She is getting a bit close, I have to admit at times. That's annoying. Hi, Matt, fancy a shag. Ben White was what? He does it to annoy me, doesn't he? Ben White was good today, bro. He was 2 out of 10 at that. And that was for his passing out from the back, mate. He was awful. Come on, mate. He was absolutely awful. If you're ever trying to be serious, brother, he was absolutely awful. He should have given away a penalty. Thank fuck for Ramsdale's quick thinking and getting a touch to the ball. Absolutely well done to Ramsdale. And Big Tom come over to centre-back and helped him out a couple of times. You can see that guy is actually naturally a centre-back. The more and more I watch Big Tom, he looks very natural at the centre-back position. You know what I mean? Come over to cover Ben White many a times. He hasn't, man. Not at all, brother. Not at all. Not at all. Which one? Saliba or Matteo? Which one? Or both of them, perhaps? Do you know what I mean? But we'll be doing a watch-along for the boys tomorrow, bruv. So do join us around 4 p.m. Shut it, cunt. I hate motorbike bastards. We prefer Audis and BMWs right here, don't we, Matt? Fuck's sakes. But Ben White was not good today, bruvs. He was fucking terrible. Do you know what I mean? 2 out of 10. Tommy an 8, Gabriel 8, outstanding. Tierney 7, Ramsdale 8. Like, it was pretty solid at the back. I do like the look of the defensive unit, apart from Ben Blowjob White's 50 million error-prone self. If he can fix that, bruvs, who knows? The defense is not looking too bad, I have to say. Ben White, Aaron Ramsdale does seem to breed a bit of confidence there, something like what Martinez done last season when he come in. They don't look so shaky. Gabriel played very well. Big Tom was amazing. Tierney's Tierney. He'll always be fine. It's only sorting out that fucking clown. And let's get your name off. It's only sorting out that clown, Ben White. Heart to heart, honestly, do you really think he could go down the Mustafi road? On today's performance, I would say yes, immediately, no problem. Yes. But every man deserves another chance. Mustafi had plenty of chances season after season. So come on, he's only 5 games in. I'm willing to give Ben White a bit more. But real talk, I hope, you know what I mean? The signs of what I see today, mate, that is a Mustafi waiting to happen. In saying that, I believe, and I know we've already got Gabriel and that, whatever, but I believe a big centre-back, someone really strong and commanding, would make Ben White really good. Let's just say Ben White was at Liverpool and he was playing alongside Virgin van Dijk. I think Ben White would automatically be a good footballer. I do believe it's more about a unit, and I expected more of him. I thought, being English, yes, the English thing, I thought he'd come in and put the dots together a lot better than he has so far. I think he's looked the most shaky out of all of them. Like, you'd think Big Tom coming from Italy. Italy isn't a league. Sorry, I don't give a fuck. It's not the Premier League. The Serie A is a blowjob compared to England. And Big Tom has come in like it's nothing and settled. Even Lokonga from a dead league in Belgium has come in and settled quicker than Ben White. Ben White come from down the road, Brighton. What's actually up with him? Our most expensive signing as well. Not ever, but I mean this summer, 50 million big bomber clock pounds. That's a lot of face up. That's a lot of money, man. So for me, if you're a defender, you've got to be good at 50 million pounds, bros. And for me, nah, he hasn't quite delivered on that. Now, who's with me on the stream? Because we're getting some slightly fucking booky, fucking low numbers again. I'd rather disappear for the evening if it is very quiet. Who's with me, guys? Get the likes on the video. We had Burnley from a Lamborghini, Village Fate. Fuck me. Did loads of village people run out and start getting all special and start doing, oh, fuck you, mate, get out. And start doing all special things. I got too many likes, and that's why these little bastards come in, windows wide open. But who is with me, guys? Give me a sign, give me a signal, or I can fuck off for the evening. We've already had 2 hours today, so I can make it an early one. We can fuck off after half hour, 40 minutes today. Who is with me? Have I still got Acres? Have you me? WB, Lung Bergkamp. Who's with me? Guys, give me a sign, give me a signal, please. Where's the Saint Juma this evening? Where is the tiger of King Prawn? Where's all the regulars? Where's the real ones? Step right up, please, boys. But yeah, again, I'm going to end this Burnley bit with, 1-0, good result. Moving swiftly on to Tottenham. We've done all right. Ben White has to step up against Tottenham, or seriously, you might see him slip into right back soon and Big Tom cross over to the centre. I swear to God, I would not be surprised. Usman, shouts out to him, did say that today in about the 10th minute. He's like, damn, I'm not liking Ben White at all in the centre. I think he should piss off to right back now, get Big Tom in the middle, and we'll settle down. I told him immediately, no, we've spent 50 million quid on him. You can't be putting him a right back. Do you know what I mean? What's this? We're Man City, 50 million pound right backs? No way. But I don't know. The more I analyse and think about it, who knows? It might not be such a silly idea. Fucking hell. I'm not going to click no more of them no more. It's all bollocks, seriously. But look, Bergkamp, I'll take that as an answer. I mean, WB, I'll take that as a yes, you're still here. Look, Bergkamp and UB. Lee Akers. Usman, just mentioned you, bro. And Usman, there's another thing I forgot to mention to you, bro. Obviously, I know where you are. You're in Pakistan, innit? Bro, the thumbs up cola, yeah? My Arabic shop has started selling the thumbs up cola. It's a little bit watered down. It tastes a little bit like Pepsi, but it's still all right, isn't it? Like it's not as gassy as Coke, I'd say. But thumbs up on the thumbs up. I've got a bottle of thumbs up over there, bro. Seriously. I got a bottle of the thumbs up. I thought there was a fly on me. It was my bandana. But yeah, I was drinking the thumbs up today, bro. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's see what's going on here. My lineup, AFC Wimbledon. Let me go. Tavares, Mari, Holding, Chambers. Interesting. Where's Cedric playing then if Chambers is playing also? We ain't playing 5 at the back, are you? Chambers, Holding, Mari in the centre. Tavares left back and Cedric right back. Are you? Balogun, Martin and Ilaka. Exaka and El Neni in the middle. I'm confused by one thing. You've got an extra defender. Unless you are going 5 at the back. I'd send Azima on loan in January to a Championship club. Thumbs up, man. We used to drink that back in the days. Yeah, bro. They started selling that in the little bottles in the shop near me, bro. I'll take this as a training for these cunts. I hear you. So 5 at the back. So that does mean he's gone Cedric right back, Tavares left back, Mari holding, Chambers in the centre, El Neni and Exaka holding in the middle, as in not holding in the middle, as in holding the midfield. I take it's Martinelli left and either Balogun or Laka right, with the other, obviously the other one up front. I suppose you have to put Laka in the middle, put the young boy on the wing, I suppose. Interesting. Does anyone else want to come out of anything different? I'll tell you what I would do. I would go Leno in goal, right back Chambers, left back Tavares, Mari and Omar Rekik, because I'm pretty sure he never got a loan out. So Omar Rekik at centre back. In the midfield, I would put Exaka and Patino ahead of them. Let me get an idea of you. I've forgotten. Hold on. Oh, yeah. El Neni. Right. El Neni, Patino in the midfield. So that's 5, 6, 7. And now I need my front 4. Martinelli, Balogun, Laka. And I still need a number 10. Who can be a number 10 for me? Fuck me. We're short on midfielders, aren't we, guys? Or creative midfielders. Jesus. Fuck me. We're going to have to put Smith Rowe in for some extra minutes in my team. Fuck that. So I can't think of one other player. Right, let's do that again. Leno in goal. Chambers right back. Left back Tavares. Mari left centre back. Rekik right centre back. El Neni and Patino in the midfield. Martinelli left. Balogun right. Laka up front. And I'm still missing a number 10. This is quite bad. All right, cool. It's going to have to be Emil Smith-Rowe because he played so shockingly shit today. He's going to have to get extra fucking minutes. How's about that against AFC Wimbledon? I forgot about Eddie. Aziz is at Portsmouth already. G, do you know what? When you said Aziz up there, I went past it because I wasn't sure. But Aziz is at Portsmouth. G, he's already gone. Yeah, Aziz is at Portsmouth doing his thing, just like Ballard is at Millwall. So Aziz is already gone, bro. So there is no Aziz. I would have played Aziz tomorrow against Wimbledon as well. But yeah, obviously he's not there. Hence why I struggled to find a number 10. Fuck them. I don't like Lamborghinis and shit like that. I'm not going to drive one, so fuck them. What do I want to look at them for? Bollocks. I don't want to hear that stupid noise. Rum, rum, rum. In my car, so fuck them. And yep, Usman did confirm that I was a 5 at the back. Interesting too. We're not going to get beat by Wimbledon like that, especially if 2 holding midfielders, Exaka and El Neni. Wow. But I can't see it happening, bros. I see this dickhead bringing Exaka straight back for a North London derby. And does he deserve it? Absolutely not. Really annoying, guys. Absolutely annoying. That's what we got. I forgot Gluddy's out on loan. Yep, wanting to take El Neni's spot next year. Most definitely, bros. I'd let him take El Neni's spot this year, bros. Like, if these guys are ever to promote themselves and ever to transform from children to man, from child to man, you know what I mean? They have to get minutes, bros. And they have to play FA Cup games and they have to play League Cup games. We haven't got the fucking early stages of the Europa League no more. This is when these guys have got to play. Fuck Arteta and whatever he's thinking, whichever job he's trying to hold. Nah, man. Patino's got to play. Rekik's got to play. We've got to see how these boys are going to fucking match up. Or fuck them. You may as well just fuck them off now. If they're not good enough, don't play them. Fuck them off then. She looks very sparkly. Huh. I've got Glad he's gone out on loan West Ham to take El Neni. Want him to take El Neni's spot next season. I never Chambers holding. All right, Chambers holding. Marjorie, Cedric, El Neni. Oh, Ainsley Nathan-Miles, we've forgotten. Well done. I'm reversing my team, guys. I'm reversing my team. Smith Rowe, Martinelli, Laka, Balogun. Right, I'm changing my team. It's Leno in goal. And well done, WB. Who did he say? Right, yeah, Ainsley. Right, WB, well done. Right, Leno in goal. Right back Chambers. Left back Tavares. Left centre back Mari. Right centre back Omar Rekik. In the midfield, Ainsley Nathan-Miles and El Neni. The number 10 role. Yes, I've said it. The number 10 role. I want Charlie to be free. I want him to be free like Charlie George. Free as a fucking bird. Patino, number 10. And then you can have any free you like from Laka, Martinelli, Balogun, and Nketiah up front. I'd go Martinelli left, Balogun right, and Laka up front, and bench Nketiah because he's shit. I don't know. AFC Governor, brilliant time to come in. We are discussing AFC Wimbledon, who we want to see in the team. we've kind of already done Burnley Arsenal, unless you want to go there with anything AFC Governor. But we're talking about the people we want to see. Like, I want to see Omar Rekik play. I want to see Patino play. I want to see Balogun play. Martinelli's been starved of minutes. And you may as well put the German little wanker in goal. Leno, sorry to say. So, just to get you up to speed, AFC Governor, do jump in the comments. Right. I'm going to speed up. That's why I want to play these guys, get the confidence, because they're backups. We need them to shape up for the starters. We have to take the game seriously. Oh, yeah, I still agree with that. What do you think of the Liverpool squad? Bro, it's still very good. See, at the end of the day, they've got a massively good 1-11. They've also got themselves another couple of defenders. Konate's come in, hasn't really been required. Joe Gomez is still knocking around. But Matip and Van Dijk still seem to be the two that really hold that shit together. And obviously, they've got two class fucking right and left back, Robertson and Trent. And obviously, they've got the Brazilian boy, the gaze that sounds like a girl, the gazer bird, Allinson in goal. So, yeah, as a back unit, the back five, fucking job done. This season, I think they're going to get caught out and probably won't win the title. And I hope you do love this answer. Just because they're central midfield, I think is going to let them down. Thiago hasn't been the Thiago I thought he would be. Henderson's a bit in and out, even though he scored a blinder against AC Milan the other night. And, the front three kind of still speaks for itself. I thought they'll get another goal scorer. I thought they would have like a Luis Suarez type with Mane and Salah peppering the wings. But, yeah, they're going to be fine. I think it's very slight adjustments, and they're winning the league, mate. Very slight adjustments. If they got a Luis Suarez type striker with the two wingers they've got, man, it's game over. Because Suarez used to score 40 a season. Do you know what I mean? I'm not disrespecting Firmino. I know he does a lot of other work in that team. But honestly, for me personally, get a Suarez type striker. Torres, when he was first there, Liverpool are going to be on top as a football team. Possibly one more central midfielder. And they're fucking more than good to go. And my G, real one, how'd you like that answer, bruvs? I hope it's as informative as ever. I hope you did like that answer. Rekik and the youngsters, besides Patino, need a year on loan at least in the lower leagues. That's what makes most sense. It probably does, but while they're knocking around, they must play league football against the mighty AFC Wimbledon. There's nothing to be phased about AFC Wimbledon. It was West Brom reserves last time. He sent out a full 11, bro. No. Right. Sounds nice. Very nice. Thank you very much. Well said. I think you're right on that one. Thank you so much, AFC Gov. See, I'm very real out here, bro. So, do you know what I mean? I will talk about all teams, and it can be all teams. That can be about Man United. We can be talking about good old West Brom. You want to talk about Hull? Do you know what I mean? I might not hold it up so well talking about Hull. AC Luton today. What was Henry Lansbury kicking people for? He didn't even get sent off for that. I love to see Luton a 3-0 up today. Got pegged back by Swansea 3-3. But of course, a racist incident. And guess where it happens, guys? Yeah, Luton. It would be Luton, isn't it? A racist incident involving, I think, was it Reece Williams or something, playing for Swansea. Of course, isn't it? It would be at Luton Town. Why? Because Luton's full of racists. Do you know what I mean? Really don't like that little part of the world. Do you know what I mean? Scumbag place. I'm very, very salty that Ben White got Saliba's shirt. Why would Ben White get Saliba's shirt? Ben White, AFC Governor. I take it you watched the game today. Ben White was awful, yeah? Ramsdale, brilliant. Big Tom, brilliant. Tierney was just Kieran today. The defensive side fine, wasn't doing his up and down. This fly's got fuck you. Gabriel, fucking unbelievable. I know I looked him at things next week. Gabriel, unbelievable. Between Gabriel and Big Tom, they saved Ben White so many times. Well, that would have been 2-1 to Burnley today. Absolutely shocking from Ben White. The penalty that wasn't given was down to his sloppy back pass. He got done in the fucking corner. He had the ball, lost it, tried to regain it, got muscled off the ball and thrown to the floor. Yeah, £50 million. I'm fucking shitting myself about Ben White. I can't lie. Because the defensive unit looks pretty strong, apart from Ben White. The only thing, I gave Ben White a 2 out of 10 today. He only got 2 because he can pass that football out of defence. How about Tom, Big Tom? I know he's never going to get you millions of goals. I know he's not going to be whipping in loads of crosses. But let's have it right. He's a defender, and he's there to defend first. So, do you know what? I fucking like Big Tom from as far as what I've seen. That was unfortunate. Not all Luton people are racist. That makes you racist. For what? For generalising. No, bro, it's just in my experience. I've met quite a few people from Luton, and they're all little degenerates, bro. They're them little twisted little shell suit wearing white boys that look like they've got little rat faces. They're racist, bro. That's Luton for you, my G. Shut up. We did do well. The defensive unit, good. We wasn't very good up front, bros. I mean, the whole front four. Odegaard, yes, goal. Congratulations, Blue Peter Pad Badges on his way to him. Saka pretty awful. Emil Smith Rowe fucking non-existent. And the boy at Uber, brap. Why won't he change it ever? I promised everyone last night on this channel, AFC Governor. I know you were there for a minute last night, but I promised everyone today, Gabriel Martinelli will be on the bench, but he will not even get 1 minute of football. Like, not even in the 89th minute will he bring him on. What is the disrespect? That is the new William Saliba. I've said it on Twitter. I'm sure you've seen it. I said he wouldn't get given a minute. He didn't get given a minute. What is actually going on? Even down to Lacazette. He should have come on for the last 10, 12 minutes for Uber. Uber was non-existent. This guy, even when we win, it's very easy to slag Arteta off because he'll bring on 3 right-backs like he did against Norwich. He played Ainsley at right-back, he played Suarez at right-back, and he played Big Tom at right-back. It's only fucking Norwich City. They come up to go down. They're shit. They're already relegated. I condemn Norwich after 5 games. I'll shut down my channel if they fucking get out of the relegation zone. Yeah, done. I mean that as well. I'm done. Yeah, because Norwich come up to go down. Simple as. So no one should be getting gassed that we beat Norwich 1-0. Burnley are going to struggle for the first time on the Sean Ditchy more than they ever have. They've started wrong. They've started bad. It doesn't look good. They only looked a little bit fucking good when Max Max come on the pitch for them, the £15 million signing from France. And that's when, you know what I mean, he had 1 or 2 openings. If he had played the whole 90 minutes, I think he would have spun Ben White a couple of times. I don't want to be fucking negative, but Ben White got spun. And then I bet you wouldn't guess it, but I'm quite a happy gooner as well. It's 2 wins, 2 clean sheets. But we can't bring them performances. And I'm going to overly stress this as well. And guys, please get the likes on the video, subscribe if you're new. We can't be bringing today's performance to Tottenham, bros. Because we'll get banged. We will pop. Do you know what I mean? We'll get knocked out by Totti. I don't like saying it. I'm a gooner. I love the badge. But we can't be bringing the mighty Norwich performance, do you know what I mean? When we think we got gassed because we had so many opportunities against a team that's already relegated after 4 games when we played them. Norwich come up to go down. They're relegated. Ditchy and Burnley, this is the year they honestly really can go down. They can honestly go down this year. How gassed? We've beaten 2 teams and they're both fucking firmly 19 and 20 in the Premier League. I don't want to sound pessimistic, but they're 19th and they're 20th. And Ditchy's got fucking... Listen, if they've got 3-4 hard games in a row, Ditchy and Burnley, they're going to be deep in the mire, deep in trouble. And in 4 weeks' time, we're going to be sitting here thinking, shit, that wasn't so good getting a result at Burnley because they ain't even fucking scored a goal since. Unless Max Cornet starts banging. Look at Norwich today. They got battered at home to Watford. It was a battering, a 3-1 fucking. Do you know what I mean? They come up to go down. Why are we getting gassed by scoring 1 against Norwich? Watford easily scored 3 past them today. Ismail Sarr was running them, twisting in, out, mugging them. Do you know what I mean? So that's the way it is. Do you know what I mean? We're getting gassed that we beat Norwich 1-0, but Norwich went over, Watford went to Norwich today and made it look like light work. We were at the fucking Emirates and we scraped a 1-0 win. Fuck off. So anyone getting so overly blowjobbed and gassed over this win, drop me out with you guys. We've beaten the 19th and 20th position in the league. Well done. As much as I respect Ditchy and think he's a good manager and he's held Burnley together and made them fucking walk when they should have been crawling, this could be the season Burnley's fucking luck runs out. Yes, you've heard it from me because we fucking beat them quite easily. So now I think they're getting fucking relegated. How's about that on the stream? Do you know what I mean? I think Burnley are in deep trouble this season. Do you know what I mean? Because they couldn't score against us. So yeah, if a team can't score against Arsenal and Arsenal defence is the way it is, mate, you're in fucking trouble. I think Burnley are straight up for relegation this year. Norwich are relegated already in my eyes. Man. And then who we got coming up? Totti, Brighton, Palace. Woo. On that note, it's time to say Saliba. I'm going Arsenal shop, man. I want to get Saliba number 4 printed on my shirt. When the geezer looks at me like I'm on fucking heroin or something, I'll be like, mate, shut up and print the shirt. Saliba number 4. Yes, you heard it right. Did you watch the same game? Bruvs, I know someone else threw that statistic at me on a Twitter space. They're giving it, he won all the fuck you. He won his aerial battles. Bro, he was 2 out of 10 at the best, honestly. Like, AFC Governor, I love you too much to argue with you, but yeah, mate. From what I watched, he was fucking awful. He was horrible. He got done on the corner flag. He got done on the penalty. That never was. He got done over 3-4 times, mate, honestly. If it wasn't for Big Tom covering him and Gabriel being outstanding, it'd be totally different. We'd be having a fucking different conversation right now, I'm promising you. Because Gabriel isn't always that commanding and Big Tom was shit hot. Done. But I still love you. But done. Imagine the French clown will come back and he has no shirt number, yeah? But he won't even come back because your boy Arteta's too racist. Won't let him back in the club. No, he isn't better than Saliba. End of, bruvs. Jury's out on that one, bruvs. Saliba just hasn't played Premier League football. I believe Saliba would have played much better away at Burnley today, but that goes down to opinions. Luton, boy. What did Luton do today? Huh? Luton? Fucking racist. Luton. One virus is Guendouzi out. This guy, here he goes. One more and Saliba still remains. Do you see what I mean? Blinded by Arteta, blinded by his grace. You're a fucking proper little Luton blowjob, ain't you? Can't wait for Ozil for Arteta to give him Ozil treatment. I'd love to slap you, silly. Do you know that, man? I'd love to slap you totally silly all over the. I told you, bro. I was AFC Wimbledon, innit? Come step. Oh, I'd love to see you, bruv. Seriously. Oh, man, I will literally drag you until you take it back. Say what you want about Guendouzi, innit? I'm a big boy. I can handle that. But I might have to rock up to the Emirates with a Saliba number 4 shirt. And if you say one word about Saliba or the number 4 on my back, bruvs, I'm going to base you all over the Emirates. I'm telling you right now. If you say one thing about Saliba or the number 4 shirt, because that's what I'm rocking on my next Arsenal shirt, bruvs. You want to get used to that right now, innit? Listen, let me just show you my weight top now. So here we go. So, instead of the Danny AFC TV, that is very, very, very beautiful on the back of this shirt, the Danny AFC TV. I hope you can see it. Oh my God, knocking over the microphone. This beautiful yellow, the Cannon is back shirt is quite simply going to say, King Saliba 4. Because he is the number 4, and he should have been the number 4. And you know what? I'm going to make the statement by making everyone see Saliba 4. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. How's about that for an idea? This yellow top is Saliba number 4 this season. Fuck it. I'm going to get a Marseille top with Saliba, whatever, number 4 as well. Fuck it. Long live the King Saliba. I'm getting a fucking Marseille shirt. I'm getting the fucking yellow one printed. Saliba number 4. That's fucking beautiful, isn't it? What do you think of this hat? Literally. Fucking sexy, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Guys, what do you think of that? Saliba number 4. 52 minutes in. How long are we going, guys? We're going 90 or are we going another 8 minutes to the big 1 hour mark? We've got 8 minutes left. Let's see how good the comments is in the next 8 minutes. If the comments are good in the next 8 minutes, we're going on for the whole 90 minutes. If the comments are dead, we're going to keep it moving at exactly an hour. So let's get the comments going, guys. The topics are, how good was Arsenal today? The 1-0 win at Burnley. Who was your personal man in the match? AFC Wimbledon. Out of the young kids, who do you want to see play? Omar Rekik? Is it Balogun? Is it Nketiah? Do you want to see a couple of experienced boys? Do you want to see Lacazette out there? Do you want Burnt back in goal? And moving on to Totti. What is in general the best 1 to 11 from the 2 amazing games that everyone's got gassed about and saying that we've got our Arsenal back. We've got our Arsenal back because we beat Norwich and Burnley. We've got our Arsenal back. We beat Norwich and Burnley. We've got our Arsenal back. Oh, tut, 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 tut. It's Blair to that. Got our Arsenal back. Allow me. Motherfucker, please. My best friend lives in France in Etienne. My best friend, William Saliba, played for Saint Etienne. William Saliba played for Saint Etienne. How's about that? And he wants his Arsenal back. Like King T. Henry, he wants his Arsenal back. I want my Arsenal back, guys. You want your Arsenal back? Actually, question number 4 for today. How many of my real ones actually think they have got their Arsenal back? Is there any of you convinced we've got our Arsenal? Is Arsenal back, guys? Young Bergkamp, AFC Governor, Hanyumi, WB, have we got our Arsenal back? Guys, shouts out to all the subscribers, old and new. Nicked another couple of subscribers today. Got to get this to 375 now. Then move it on to 4, get to 500, etc. Matt Buenduzi, don't be putting a dislike on the video today. I will have to kick you in your bollocks. Please leave it out. You're just going to give me the arsehole. Has he done it? Let's have a little check. No, he hasn't. Fuck me. Guys, can I have some likes on the videos, please? Likes. Make the fucking world go round. And we're definitely going 1 hour because the comments have gone fucking dead. So, yeah, guys, on the... They call it the Springers Final 4. We're going to call it Danny AFC TV's Final 4. Well, we played well today away at Burnley. It wasn't a bad result. Big Tom is a great right back. Tierney's not too bad either. Gabriel's outstanding, and fucking Ben White was a 50 million bro job. The 24 million man Aaron Ramsdale, fuck, he was shit hot. Thomas Partey in the midfield. Woo, what a midfielder, man. What a midfielder, man. We beat two of the worst teams in the league. Fans about getting gassed. Bro, this is what the Twitter space is about. I think we should jump into a Twitter space. Bro, I've been fucking working all day. She's nice. Literally, channel onto Twitter space, back onto channel, and I might go on another Twitter. I was just invited to another Twitter space as I was just coming on here. The other guy, I think the guy with the one that me and you was on, has basically just invited me on, and I was on a different one today, bros. But you was ghosting. I think Yumi come in, Linda definitely come in. One African girl that followed me on Twitter, she come in, Sub Pibi or something. I don't know. She's quite cute. I don't know. She was in there for a little while until she probably got bored. She's a Man United fan, for fuck's sakes. But just follows Danny because it's fucking me, innit? You know what I mean? Shouts out to Rosie on the stream, Easy, Hazard, Lil Bergkamp, Lee Akers, Hangimi Kamala, Hangimi, WB, Tiger King, Fraud, Linda. Oh, God. Who else is a real one? Real ones. DJ DQ, Brandon, Jimmy. Where's Adam Lallana today? I'm delighted you never come in, man. I know he was going to be getting Ben White. Oh, God. I wasn't even able to have dealt with that shit today. That would just give me the arsehole. Ben White this, Ben White that. Guys, do get the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. We're going to be out of here in about 4 minutes. It's pretty quiet. She was going to request the mic. Jesus Christ. And what was you going to say? Blowjob and then hang up. What the fuck? Oh, God, I'm fucking blazing hot, mate. I need another drink. Seriously, I'm blazing fucking hot. Thumbs up. Oh, look at it, Jerry. Fucking hell, I'm fucking hot. That one's proper little, but proper nice. Ickle one. I bet. Oh, cunt. You cunt. I just swallowed some ice. All right, that's what happens when you take it out of the freezer. Fair enough. Guys, please get the likes on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Who is with me, man? Why has the last few minutes gone so dead? So we're going on to the hour mark, clearly. I'm very disappointed in you guys. I thought all the comments, Lee Akers, Lumbercamp, Hanumi, they're going to start flying with the comments and keep me here for an hour and a half. Damn. Okay, you're giving my lungs, you're giving me breath for an extra half an hour because we're clearly getting out of this one. We've got 2.5 minutes left, guys. Who is with me? Any comments for AFC Wimbledon? I know Tottenham's still a week away, but is it the same sort of 11? Would you adjust something up front? Because we were pretty flat up front. Would you take Emil Smith-Rowe out the firing line? Is Gabriel Martinelli going to get a chance to shine against AFC Wimbledon? Will Nketiah Balogun come in? Do you know what I mean? It's obviously time to see Charlie Coutinho. Do you know what I mean? I think El Nini, the Mohamed, is he great? Probably gets a game. And I'd like to see Omar Rekik at the back. I don't care if it's Olienko or Bernd Leno in goal. Couldn't give a fuck, but you may as well give it to Bernd. Do you know what I mean? Just because I suppose he is on a lot of money and, well, he's still knocking around the first team. So I'll give it to Bernd. I just hope he doesn't have a good game and then people start chatting shit about Bernd Leno should be in goal against Tottenham. I hope them rumours have finally been put to bed with a man of the match performance today from Aaron Ramsdale. I did predict it'll be 1-0. Fuck are you looking at? What in the actual fuck are you looking at? I want to fling my fucking phone at it. Cunt, do you want a picture or something? Fucking sorry, where was I? I really want to see Patino, no doubt about that. I think it might be the biggest. So you can. Oh, bigger talent than Saka. How much have you seen of him, bro? See, I keep hearing he's Arsenal's version to Phil Foden. Like, I'm sure if he was, he'd be playing football already. Because when we're all talking, it isn't I don't love my club. We ain't that good, bro. So if we've got Phil Foden knocking around the reserves, I don't care if he's 13 years old. That motherfucker's got to play because we're pretty shit. Do you know what I mean? So if we've got any talent in that reserves, bro, it's close something to. So, this game's going to. I'll run down there and fucking clip him. Bro, again, do you know what I mean? I've sort of said my team. We've kind of disagreed. You've gone 5 at the back. I know you're saying you're taking it seriously, but mate, there's only so many places we can take this serious. This is actually Man City. It's literally called the Manchester City Cup. I think they've won it 4 seasons in a row. I'm not backing against them. They're winning it 5 seasons in a row. So we're only going to get to a certain level in this cup, bros. And Man City, sorry to say, are probably going to fire us away. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not really looking big time into this cup like we're trying to bring it home. I know we have nicked FA Cups in the past and we did beat Man City along the way to winning the FA Cup, but wins against Man City, let's have it right, are few and far between. If Man City to get knocked out by someone, but they just never do in the League Cup. Like, this is literally their little fucking cup. It is theirs. It's their property. Like, no one else is allowed to fuck with the League Cup. It is Manchester City's. Bro, I've seen it reminds me of Pedri. Wow, from Barcelona. He has flair, technique, awareness, IQ, calmness, and mentality. Jesus, Lord of mercy. So, bro, I don't want to be seeing cameo 10 minutes off the bench then. That's already, just on every word you've said, bro. Just on every word Usman has said. 10 minutes off the bench is not good enough, bro. I want to see 90 minutes from him. I want to see a full football game. You know what I mean? And I'm going to the game pretty much because my mate Lee Akers has got me a ticket, so I'm going to be there. So, yeah, probably no watch along this Wednesday, guys. I will be in the stadium, but I will be uploading loads of videos from the stadium, any kind of controversy. Guys, who got, before I go as well, there was trouble at Burnley today. Arsenal fans and Burnley fans started having little minor ruckuses in the crowd. I'll have a look into that later. What's that? Fucking signs of football violence. But, but I did hear there was some crowd violence at Burnley Arsenal, and Arsenal fans being such a soppy bunch of melts at time. I kind of find it surprising. Yeah, don't worry, bros. That will come. He'll just fucking pump up a bit. Don't worry. Or if he's super smart, bros, like Messi. Messi, when he was 17, bros, was a slight little fucking cocksucker. He still managed to do his thing every single week at Club Barcelona. At Club Barcelona, he was fucking it up every week. At Club Barcelona, he was fucking it up. Smashing it. 17 years old, Club Barcelona. So on that note, Club Barcelona, it's almost time to Club Barcelona and go. Because we are not Club Barcelona. I'm fucking Club Barcelona, huh? Who wants to play for Club Barcelona? Club Barcelona? This little cunt, if he flies past me one more time, oh, mate, you're going to catch dead today, but I swear to God, I'm going to proper punish you. I'm going to fucking catch you. I'm going to put you in a glass and then burn the fucking thing. I'm going to fucking make sure I burn your wings off, you little prick. I fucking hate flies, seriously. They fucking fuck with me. Windows have to be permanently open. I've got fish tank lights on, all sorts of lights on. So, yeah, that's it's a bit bright. Bro, next we've fucked me. We've ruled out this season. Is this the second time you've done this in a day? We've just ruled out this season. But, bro, next season, I want Patino backing up Odegaard. I want Smith Rowe backing up Pepe, Saka, Martinelli. Stay on the left. I'd like to see Aziz and Ballard as well. Yeah, most definitely, bros. I couldn't agree more. I do want to see the youth, you know what I mean? That's why I think it's key we see Patino against AFC Wimbledon. I think it's key we see Omar Rekik before Arteta decides he doesn't like him, just like Saliba. But yeah, Omar Rekik, the 900,000 signing from Werder Bremen, is probably safe because remember, Arteta signed him. So he's probably more than safe knocking around at Arsenal because fucking Arteta's a little dictator. I fucking can't stand him still. We need a right back, Max Aaron, to do central defensive midfielder. Bissouma will do, and a central midfielder. I don't think we need another central midfielder. If we're locking up shop and like Partey and say a Bissouma, bros, we don't need. I think we will have Smith Rowe, Patino, Odegaard all fighting for the number 10. That will be kind of sufficient. If it ain't the class we want, it's what we've got and what we will have to roll with. And then for the wings, you'll have Saka, Martinelli, Pepe, possibly Aziz. I'm not sure. Do you know what I mean? Not sure. But we will see Aziz gets on at Portsmouth, for instance. So we'll see how he cracks on and fucking best of luck to him, man. Let's hope he does his thing properly and comfortably and everything's all good out there. But yeah, as I said, like I do think it's madly important that you do see the likes of Omar Rekik, Charlie Patino, Balogun, and Nketiah should probably get a run out even though he's leaving us for free. Lacazette should probably get a run out even though he's a bit of a blowjob. Do you know what I mean? Leno should probably get a game. Chambers, do you know what I mean? There's loads of people still, surprisingly, within this squad that should still be getting a game. Hanumi, just to fill you in, we've been sort of going on 1-11 AFC Wimbledon kind of tactics. I'm going to say out my one really quickly. I'd go Bernd Leno in goal. Right back would be Chambers. Left back would be Tavares. Left centre back would be Mari. Right centre-back would be Omar Rekik. In the midfield, I'd have Ainsley Maitland-Niles and El Neni shielding. Charlie Patino is a number 10. I don't give a fuck. Say nothing, guys. Charlie Patino would be my number 10. I would have Martinelli on the left because he badly needs minutes. I would have Balogun on the right because I think he needs minutes and a confidence-boosting goal. Shut up, you dirty fucking pigs. And I'd go Lacazette up front. So there you go, guys. That is Leno in goal. Chambers right back. Tavares left back. Mari and Omar Rekik. El Neni, Ainsley, Maitland-Niles. I'd go Patino, the number 10. Martinelli on the left. Balogun on the right, even though I know he doesn't play there. But fuck him, that's where he's playing in my team. And Lacazette up front. And you've still got space for a couple of the kids on the bench, etc. Oh, yeah, definitely. Big Tom, most definitely. Bro, the season is for development. Oh, God, this is like 2-3 years Arteta's had this job, and we're talking about development. That's how I see it. No way in hell we're making top 6. I can guarantee that already, as much as it pains me to say it. Bro, spot on comment of the night. I pretty much agree with that. I said that today on the Twitter space. I was like, can you see this team qualifying for European football? And they started slowing down a little bit because they're all giving it Arsenal back. We've got our Arsenal back. We're going to win the league. Without saying we're going to win the league, of course. But yeah, we've got our Arsenal back. We've got our Arsenal back. I was like, can you honestly see us getting European football? We've beaten already relegated Norwich because they're already relegated. We've beaten a Burnley team that's going to come that close to getting relegated this season if they don't get relegated. This is not the same Burnley we've been used to over the last few years. Player ratings. Right. Ramsdale 8, solid 8. Big Tom, a very solid 8. Tierney 7. Gabriel, a very solid 8. Ben White 2. 2 points. Yeah, you heard it right. 2 points. And that is just because he passed it out correctly. Partey was a 7. No long king. Odegaard 7. Pepe 5. Saka 5. Emmanuel Smith Rowe 5. Aubameyang 5. I think we're pretty flat up front. But yeah, at the back, 8s for Big Tom, 8s for Gabriel, 8s for Ramsdale, not a problem. Solid 7s for Partey, you know what I mean? Done well. Uber, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Obviously not Dominic Calvert-Lewin, DCL. Saka, Martinelli, Emil Smith Rowe, Pepe, Tino, Odegaard, Basuma, Partey, Lukonga, Ramirez. He is talking about next season. So it is Dominic Calvert-Lewin because you had me there, bro. So I was like, right, Uber, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Balogun, Saka. I like it, but we'll finance Ainsley Maitland-Niles if we get a bid for him. But I do like his team. I do like Gabriel Ballard being there. Where is that gone? You fucking bastard. Sorry, guys. I will get into all your comments, real ones. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. How many people subscribe to what Usman, and he is a real one, Usman. How many people subscribe to this BCL bollocks, Dominic Calvert-Lewin? Do you think that's the way forward? Yes, he's a bit powerful in the air. Yes, he's quite good. I'm not even sure about that tosser playing for England, but interesting. And the one I disagree with is Guimarães. We don't need Guimarães and Bissouma, bros, and we ain't got the P to waste. So the two go together. Put it like that. It's one or the other for me. So I go Bissouma over Guimarães. What do you think of that, Uz? Whoa, I'm pressing buttons again, aren't I? All right, let's get into everyone else's comments. What does everyone think about Usman's comment there? Even though he seems to have ruled out this season because he says we're not even getting European football. But to be honest with you, I pretty much agree with him. I'm worried about Ubadam. He looked non-existent today. It's like he wasn't even playing. To be honest with you, the first time I ever noticed he touched the ball was in the 45th minute. I remember punching WB in his leg and saying, fuck me, that's the first time that I forgot he was playing. I literally, in the 44th minute, I punched fucking WB in his leg and said, that's the first time he's touched the ball. Swear to God, like, yeah, awful. Awful. He was awful. So as much as when people want to scream, we've got our Arsenal back, Uber was awful and he's our captain. I would have brought him off for Lacazette immediately. Pepe and Smith Rowe were both pretty shit. I'd have brought one of them off for Martinelli. And Ben White, I'd have took him off for fucking Antumi. Do you know what I mean? Or even Lundbergkamp, or myself, or WB. Bet none of us could have done as fucked up as that £50 million wanker at this second. I tell you what, yeah, Ben White wants to come back with one fucking captain material performance. You know, like wifey, when you want to fucking, you know, like white, she's wifey. Listen, he wants to come back with wifey fucking captain material, kicking people in the bollocks performance against Tottenham. I swear to God, or he is going to be triggering me that close where I don't even want at my club already. He's fucking 5 games in. Whoever says Arsenal are back, I've got a problem. The mugs are lowering our standards. Yeah, mate, and this is what I mean. Imagine the owners hearing this. We've got our Arsenal back. Sign Arteta to a new 6-year deal. We've got our Arsenal back. Sign Arteta to a 12-year deal. We've got our Arsenal back. Sign Arteta to an 18-year deal. We've got our Arsenal back. Let's not break records and give him a 20-year deal. We want him to stay longer than Wenger. Let's give him a 22-year deal. Do you know what I mean? Do you get where I'm going with this? And do you know what? The way he was talking on his other little press wanker tosser bitch boy conference about talking, who caught the bit where he was talking about the next 3 seasons? The next 3 seasons? Well, fuck me. He's super confident. He's here for a while. I think there's a new contract around the corner for the little bastard pagan motherfucker. Honestly, the way he was talking, was it today or yesterday? I'm so tired now, I can't even remember. It was yesterday, wasn't it? Pre-fucking Burnley. He was talking, yeah, like that Twitter conversation, that little Buenduzi bollockhead was talking about. He was giving it about a 3-year plan, the next 3 seasons. Yeah, he's super confident, guys. Stand up for the king. Michael Arteta, the leader. Linda's glad Martin scored. So am I. It's good for his confidence. Ramsdale and hopefully Onana in January. Already get rid of Leno, 25-man squad. There will be who? Henry Francis as of Henry Francis. Bro, I'm lost. As our third choice. Oh yeah. Olienka. Yeah. Or even Gabriel Hein has just signed a new deal with the club. Like, don't know why. I can't really say I've seen him. I think he is Estonia's #1 goalkeeper. I do believe. Which can't be that well. It's Estonia, but I mean, he is an international #1. Fuck me. Goalkeeper Olienka on loan next year. That will complete for top 4. No winger, though. Nothing more creative in your midfield. So you've gone with Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Aziz, Patino. I think it lacks a winger. I would sacrifice Ramirez for a nice young winger, 17, 18, 19, new kid in the block that can terrorize people. I don't care if he comes from Argentina, Brazil, France, fucking Germany. Just bring me a young winger. Bring me a Max Sarras, like you say. Because I do see Big Tom slipping sooner or later back into centre-back. Anthony from Ajax. We were linked to him for a very long time. What does he want to say about Anthony from Ajax? Sorry, I'm moving straight on. Fuck off. Don't fuck with me, Anthony. Oh, there you go. Right. Look out for Anthony from Ajax. What do you mean look out for him? He come over from Brazil a little while ago. I've been keeping a sharp eye on him for quite a minute, mate. So there's nothing. I'm so sorry, Anthony. You know I'm like a scout out here, bro. But yeah, I've been keeping a sharp eye on him because we were linked with him before the Ajax move. And things like that seem to trigger me. Just like, the guy that's just gone Juventus, Brazilian striker. Kia George, bastards. There you go. You'd never have me on this channel. Kia George, who's just signed for Juventus. That's another name I'm slyly going to be looking out for. Just like Anthony is saying to look out for Anthony. But Anthony's going to be slipping on. Anthony was playing for either Ramirez or fucking Flamengo. And I'm talking 2-3 seasons ago when I first fucking noted this geezer in my little scrapbook of Danny AFC TV. Even though I never had my channel then, I was always writing scraps of what Arsenal should be doing actively in the transfer market, just dying at what my club were doing. Right when they have quick, fast feet, rapid player. He's my player to replace Pepe. No. You get him in immediately, and you see how he rocks it for 6 months, and then Pepe goes as soon as he fires. No problem. He's Brazilian, is Anthony. I know exactly who you're talking about, bro. It's Brazilian guy. I know exactly who you're talking about, my G. And I know you're not trying to catch me. I'm just saying, if that was another fast ass like Matt Buenduzi, I'd be there playing money that really is trying to catch me out to see if I've ever heard of a player called Anthony before that played for Ajax and happens to be Brazilian. Yes, and yes. Right. Both Zoomers and Ramirez. Why? As a deep playmaker, he's a big upgrade on Arteta in the same mold, and Bissouma, we just need a real... Bro, Bissouma's ready to move. I've been watching his body language, listening to what he's saying at Brighton. Yeah, he's game to go, innit? As he said, when my time comes, I'll leave, innit? Like, as he said, it didn't happen this year, so what can he do? He's humble. He's going to sit down. As he said, he's going to play even better all year to make sure if people do queue up for him next year. The Congo backs up party. But I do get you, bros. I'm not just trying to fucking, you know what I mean? 100% with all these players. That's it. That's it, you know. Fucking, this is Arsenal. But I like it. Our rebuild is complete. Well, no, bros, because you get rid of Xhaka, you get rid of Ainsley, Maitland, Miles. Nketiah goes, all right, I suppose for free. I suppose Lacazette shit goes for free. He'll probably try and sell Saliba Guendouzi to finance that also. So there is ways, bros. That he will sell Saliba Guendouzi. Toure, you might get a few quid for in the summer when he comes back. You might get a few pounds. And I do mean about 70, 80, 90 quid. Some sort of job seekers or signing allowance money you'll get for Bellerin because he ain't that good. Because he will finish his career like Forest Green because he's a knob. So Bellerin, you'd hope to get a few pounds for if he does all right at Betis. You'd hope to get a couple of quid. Is it Fiorentina? Where did Toure go in the end? From wherever Toure went. You'd hope to get a few quid for Ainsley and Miles. You'd hope to get 15, 20 million for Xhaka. You'd sell Holding, 10 mil at best. Because you're bringing back Saliba, you know what I mean? Fuck me, girl, does that skirt get any shorter? So, yeah, bros, there's still ways on how you can get exactly your way. We can finance it, and the team probably has to spend, 80, 90, 100 mil on a whole rebuild, as you've just called it. Because there's players to sell. Ainsley Maitland-Miles should be worth 15 because he still looks a good player to me. Xhaka, we want 20 for a minute, 35. Holding 45. Toure, I just say 5. That makes 50. Bellerin 10 million, 60. 15 mil if we're lucky, that would be 65. And there's a few more blowjobs to sell. On any 5 million makes 70. Do you get what I mean? There is footballers to sell still at this club if we can manage. Oh, fuck me, I almost blocked Usman. Fuck me, that was close. I see block, almost hit it, and then just spun my finger at the end. Almost blocked you. Usman would have been sitting there like, what the fuck did I just do? He just blocked me, the bastard. Got your bed, Judd. I almost blocked you completely by accident, bruv. You would have been sitting there cussing, wondering what the fuck you done. I done it to Linda by accident the other night, mate. I went to go and block Matteo Guendouzi. The comment changed. I ended up fucking blocking Linda, innit? So it actually can happen. You were that close to getting blocked. Jaime is the guy I was going for. I called him. Okay, brilliant. Because I was wondering who the fuck you were talking about. That's why I looked at the camera. I'm baffed. And then I mentioned Gabriel Hines. I'm shit hot in aisles. Between us, we're on fire, bros. Don't worry. Me and you are always on fire. Always ahead of its time. Yeah, bros. Anthony, bros. Brazilian guy. I was watching him in Brazil, bros. Because, bros, he was as old as 19. So I'm not going to start guessing his exact age. He was 18, 19 when I was watching him. So I'm going to make him, 21 now? Because it was a couple of years ago, I'd say. And he was doing bits. He didn't play. But it was another Saliba Guendouzi thing. Apparently, he never broke out of the Brazilian league yet because of certain attitude problems and not being sure of going to Europe just yet. He was a little bit cautious. So I looked into this boy. And anyway, Ajax probably was a good move because it isn't the biggest and baddest, the worst league. You're going to get roughed up and kicked in. Do you know what I mean? Luis Suarez went out there. Come on, man. You know what I mean? You've seen Klaassen, the Everton midfielder. He looks solid at Ajax now. Klaassen, like I mean, David Klaassen was a blowjob at Everton. Let's have it right. He's gone back to Ajax and fired. Danny Blinder's slotted in at Ajax and fired. Oh my God, Hella, the West Ham midfielder. He scored 4 the other day in the Europa League. Do you know what I mean? Hella didn't look fucking. Hella was not going to score a Hella 4 goals in any game in fucking the Hella Premier League. So Hella to him. Do you know what I mean? And Sebastian at that. Is his name Sebastian Hella? Ex-West Ham, £40 million player. Sold to Ajax, but doing bits because the Eredivisie is a much lesser league. Do you know what I mean? Bro, if we go for a winger, we have to go Slobisla. Bro, he got injured for about a year. I have noticed he's back. He has scored a couple of times, but the jury's still out again. He's had a horrible injury, and I haven't seen him play live since, unless you have. I would more go scout Yumi of Anthony at the moment. But yeah, Slobisla we should have definitely got. Like, he might not have even got that crippling fucking injury. This kid is something. And any young talent from Ajax is a thumbs up from me. Garvenbach is also solid. Most definitely. Man, you do know your football, didn't you, brother? You do know your football, G. Can anyone add on? And yes, we've slightly got to the hour and 30. Well, we ain't at hour and 30, but we're obviously going 90 minutes. We're going straight through. You slightly kept me on exactly an hour, guys. You lot are geniuses. Just it got quiet. All the real ones jumped in. Usman and you immediately started having me up. Was linked with him before we saw. We was. If you're talking about Anthony still, we're 100% linked with him. It was probably just more gossip and everything, bros. But we get linked to a lot of Brazilians, and I start chasing them down. The Kia Georges, the defender, the 17-year-old. Do you remember I watched him live for Santos? What's his name? Oh, you Fucking blowjobs. What's that geezer's name? The 17-year-old defender, Santos. He's still there now. He's 18. Really good centre-half, he looks like he's going to be, man. Really comfortable on the ball, but I suppose Brazilians by trade usually are quite comfortable on the football. What's his been saying? Anyone seen Schlobizlaya? Schliblitza? How do I say his name? Schliblitza? Schlobizlaya? Schlobby? Can we just call him Big Schlob for the moment? Big Schlob. For a creative player, I'd love to go. You've spoke about this Olmo before, and you know what? I've started seeing him. I have noticed Isaac as well. Who was it? It was Europa League the other night. I see Omo. I see Homo. I see Omo. I see my homie Omo. I see Bernardo Silva ain't happening. Mahrez not so sure. Cuckoo was wanted by Emre, 13.5 million. We could have had him for, but the board did not back Emre for 13.5 million. That Isaac, he looks all right, but he's still definitely got something. Listen, he's still got something missing. But you're right, though, and I do like them boys. Infamous Shads, who's that? Luca, Eddie, Elneny, Chambers, and Kola for free. Yeah, bruvs, they're all gone, and they're all going to be frees. But don't worry, Garlic, or whatever his name is, Richard Garlic, Dick, whatever, Dick Law, Richard Garlic. These are the new blowjobs that had Barclays bank jobs and then come into Arsenal and meant to sort out all the contracts. No one will go under 2 years at this club again. Fuck off. Of course you won't. Do you get paid for this content every night? I'm trying to learn how this all works. Not really. I need some more subscribers, bros. But I've got my plan. I know what I'm doing. Well, I believe I know what I'm doing. If it flops, innit? But yeah, bros. When the time is more than correct, I'll have a donation page on my channel. And when the time is correct, maybe nearer 1,000 subs, because yeah, there's been a stall because apparently I'm a racist. I'm this, I'm that. There's been a load of controversy around me, my channel, whatever. Fuck them. Yeah, we shall see. But don't worry, a donations page will happen. But I'm going to improve the channel first. A fucking 221 fucking Apple Macintosh. Apple Air, whatever the bollock and blah. I'm not that technical, bro. Seriously, well out the game on technical shit. But when I start getting extra graphics, extra this, extra that, don't worry, bros. I'm going to promote it. This channel ain't going nowhere, innit? My knowledge is too crazy on point. I'm sure you've noticed. And yeah, I know all football. We can talk Spanish football. We can talk Turkish football right now. Offend them a bit. We can do anything you like, bros. I just love football, innit? All football, bros. Seriously. I'm even getting into Serie A this season. I fell out of love with Italian football years ago. I've even begun to start at the end of last season, obviously, and I suppose watching Inter Milan nick the league off Juventus and everything. I started watching Italian football again, and I have to say I've been a little bit surprised. Fiorentina are a fucking solid team in Italy this season. I did like Sassuolo. I couldn't believe it how they didn't fucking beat. Who was it last week? Oh god, it went in. I don't know. They were smashing someone up and then lost it 2-1. But then lost yesterday to fucking someone bang average 2-1, and they weren't the same team that I watched the week before. But yes, I'm watching Italian football. So there's another one off the bucket list. I must watch more Italian football. Don't worry, I've ticked that one off as well. I hope that answers your question honestly, brother. Do me a favor, as I was so honest to you. Please put a like on the video and subscribe as you're clearly new, brother. Please. And thank you. And do you like the shirt, the Danny AFC TV? Should I do a little 12 here? The Danny AFC TV shirt. It's looking pink. Beautiful. Reece for... Oh, yeah, we forgot Reece Nelson on the selling. Reece for 10 mil. Fuck me. You'd be lucky to get 10 mil for him. Tavares and Xhaka. Oh, Torreira and Xhaka 25 mil. What, 20 mil Xhaka, 5 mil for Torreira? You're not getting more than 5 mil for Torreira. Bellerin and Cedric 50. You're not getting nothing for Cedric G. Bellerin 10-15 if you're lucky. If he does well at Betis. 15 Nate Lamals. Yep, English tax. I'd go about. That's about right. That's the first one I've agreed with. Leno 15 million. You're on crowd bollocks land. 8 million there. Holding for 15. You're in crowd bollock land. That's 8 to 10 million. Pablo Mari 10 million. That's just depends if a Spanish club fancies him. I'd say that's more 7 to 8, 10 mil maybe. Max we can make about 17 million. We make from the transfer, and then the freeze. Good point, bruvs. And then you start your building again then. But that would be a good way. But Arsenal never, ever, ever seem to get our blowjobs out. When I say the blowjobs, the guys that we need to fucking sell ASAP, we never seem to get them out. We hold on to them. We don't get the right price. We hold on. We fuck around. They turned down the deal because contract offer, the negotiations went pear-shaped. They went north and they fucking should have went south. I don't know, bros. That really and truly, I like Ainsley Nathan-Miles. Should he have been sold quickly to get money in? Probably. Should Xhaka have been sold, even if they did it for 12, 13, 14 mil? We clearly don't want him. Arteta doesn't like him. Suddenly he's fell out of love with the Switzerland little blowjob. He told us all to fuck off. He threw the armband on the floor. It's high time he went. I'd have accepted anything from Roma. Let's just hope Roma and Jose Mourinho fix up and take him in January, and we can fuck off and go and do something else like Basuma. Literally. As for right back, I'm more than happy with Big Tom. I've still, like, say Conte, and I know it ain't happening, but say Conte was to get the Arsenal job. Big Tom is no longer a right back, guys. He is now a right centre back. Do you know what I mean? You can see by his build, his physique, everything. In fact, Conte would love a guy like Big Tom. Like, I was almost getting fucking suspicious when we signed him. Hold on. As we know, Conte didn't want this geezer. Oh, wow. But now, obviously, that was me just hoping. But yeah, I could see, I could see Big Tom being centre back, especially when the big boys come around. I hope he doesn't start that Collins against Tottenham and start making it a back five. That would kind of piss me off. That really would actually piss me off if he makes it a back five against Tottenham. But if he was, you'd sort of see the sense in it, apart from we haven't got a very natural right back. And Ainsley Maitland-Niles doesn't want to play right back. But this, for me, wouldn't be a choice. I'd say it would be Big Tom centre back, Ben White in the middle, Gabriel on the left of the centre backs. If you wanted to go defensive. So sorry, I don't like little bits of mess. It just triggers me, guys. Fuck you. So yeah, if you wanted to go defensive against Tottenham, I think it actually would be a one fuck of a solid defense. If you've got Big Tom on the right, because he's big, physical, 6'3", energy for days, heart, passion, doesn't like going forward. It clearly ain't his thing. He's a defender. He's just a defender. Big Tom is never going to run down the right wing and whip in crosses. Big Tom is not really going to score goals from here, there, and everywhere. That's not what Big Tom does. Do you know what I mean? If he gets one goal a season, we're doing well. It'll probably be one banger a season. El Neni-esque. Now, when you play five, if you were to play five at that, Big Tom, Ben White, Gabriel. Sounds quite solid. Tierney, Ainsley, perhaps, doing their thing down the left and right. And then, obviously, you go to double pivot, whatever, in midfield. But I'm talking that's strictly maybe a Man City, a Liverpool away. I wouldn't even do that against Tottenham. Fuck Tottenham. But I remember I said a few weeks ago that we should have gone for Haller. Fuck's sake, we missed out, bro. Cheap strikers. I still wouldn't have gone for Haller, bros. He's still not my cup of cha, He's still not my cup of Rosie Lee. But I do. Listen, I think he'll be back in the Premier League. I think it's still not like Serge Gnabry. I do think he'll be back in the PM. Do you know what I mean? The PM. The Premier. I think he'll be back in the Premier League. So, I'm not saying it's at Arsenal, but I do think Serge Gnabry, do you know what I mean? Tried at Arsenal, went to West Brom or Tony Pulis or whatever the fuck, and it just didn't happen for him. So, I think he'll be back. His contract is ever so ticking down at Bayern Munich, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. But that clearly is a story for a different day. Sorry, look back, Bergkamp, though, as much as I love you, and he is firing, and he did score 4 in the Europa League. So it does kind of say, Danny, what you're saying, but no, he wasn't my cup of tea. I'd have rather gone for this geezer's mate, Patson Dakar, that had a really good goal disallowed. And if that goal was allowed against Napoli the other night, Leicester would have been fucking away and clear, and it wouldn't have been pegged back to 2-2. Again, I'm jumping from subject to subject. A story for a different day. He needs captain strike. Oh, fuck off. We're not talking about that. Of course, that means this window would be the most expensive ever for us since we only recover 40 or 50 million. So that makes our spending close to 110 this season. Why? Who do we take money back on? We're at 25 mil. Who else did we sell, Who am I forgetting? Who else did we sell? Bless up in famous Shads. Thank you, my G. I hope that did clear. Is there anything else you want to ask, brother? Did you get the like on the video? Did you subscribe? Shall I have a little check? Shall I have a go now? Should we get the phone out? Just clear everything. Refresh it. YouTube. Click. You can. Your channel. Me. Hello, beautiful. No. There's still fucking 5 likes and there's still 366 subscribers. Shads, I'm fucking disappointed in you, bros. Like, seriously, Shads? What are you doing, bro? Bless up. What the fuck are you playing at, bro? You're meant to be fucking subscribed. You're meant to have put a like on the video. What's going on? Taking the fucking piss, mate. Missed out on Edward. Oh, fuck Edward, bros. I know what you're saying about him, though. That he ain't going to be putting up no trees for the whole season because he's at Palace. He would have done better at Arsenal, though. I take your point. Shall I tell you why I'm going on like this, Lumberka? We've had fucking Aubameyang, a class striker. We bought Lacazette 57 million. And I think they're both going to be on their way soon, along with Nketiah. So I think we need a big, big, big name striker. I know I'll be on crack and literally heroin for suggesting it, but there is going to be one in the summer available for 75 million. How that little blonde bastard could change our fortunes. Do you know what I mean? 75 mil? Fuck me. Have you seen this geezer play recently? I'd snap him up for 100. Do you know what Chelsea should have done? Instead of blowing 97.5 million and that big blowjob Lukaku, they should have bid 110, 120 for Haaland. Rather than selling for 75 next season, I think the greedy bastards at Borussia Dortmund would have took that. They'd had that all day long, I reckon. Same as bruvs. Nketiah all over. Kiki! That's my guy, Kiki. Do you love me? Fuck me, you're on fire, bruvs. Yes, Kiki at Santos, 18 years old. I like that geezer. I do like him. Fuck Arteta, beautifully said Hussein Juman. How are you, bruvs? Bruvs, why do you come in on the hour and a half mark when I'm disappearing? I agree with you, Aunt Yumi, but if Nketiah had achieved his potential, but it says a lot if that's his ceiling. Bros, we don't know his ceiling because I don't think he took his chance. I think he did have quite a few chances last season. Like a lot of people said on the Twitter space today, Balogun had his chance. He played against Brentford. We were shit against Brentford. So there's only so much I want to blame Balogun for not grabbing his chance that day. And fuck him. Don't be silly, bros. I knew what you meant. Yep, wanker, fraud. Not even good enough for a brass knocking shot, bros. How's about that? Bro, we probably couldn't, bros. Like, you wonder how much of Nketiah really was linked with Palace, and was it just the personal terms that broke down? It doesn't make sense to me. I was telling you about Big Tom, bro. Why it makes more sense in the sense. Yeah, but I've already put your name to it. I said it on the Twitter space today. I swear, my children's life and my grandson's life. I said, my mate Usman, blah, 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 about the 9th minute of today's game. Swear to God, bros. And I've also said it at the start of this show. So if you want to rewind and go look, I've mentioned you on Twitter Spaces today, and I've mentioned you on my channel, and I'll mention you again. So basically what Usman said is very quickly, in about the 9th minute, he said, Dan, Ben White isn't really at the races today. And I was basically screaming back at him, bro, at £50 million, fuck you, you don't put him at right back. No chance. And I wasn't having it at all. By the 90th minute, I couldn't have agreed more with Usman. I was like, fuck me, get that cunt to right back, get Big Ben, get Big Tom in the centre, because I've never seen such a shit performance by an Arsenal defender since the great Louise or the great Mustafi or even the great Koscielny. There you go. But makes more sense. Most definitely, Big Tom. If we play a back three, bros, Big Tom is not a right back. There's no physical God's green earth. I don't know who's going to be there. I'd say Ainsley myself, but he doesn't want to play there. Fuck him. I don't know, bruv, but maybe. Especially against the big teams, I know it probably makes sense. He did try it against Man City, bro, and we were fucking awful. But in saying that, Kolasinac and Chambers were both at centre-back that day. So I do take your point. But at this moment, bruvs, it's not like no biggie or no beef. And I don't know why I'm cleaning my window on my fish tank now. But it's no biggie or no beef. But yeah, just not for me, bros. Just back five is that sign of you're shit, you're going for a draw, you're this, that, and the other. But there is teams when you would play a back five, and I'm not going to lie, away at Man City would be one of them. Away at Man United with Cristiano Ronaldo now is probably one of them. Do you know what I mean? I'll try and make it solid. Big Tom, dare I say it, Ben White and Gabriel kicking the shit out of people, but Ben White being a bit of a bitch. But yeah, then you really do need your wing backs to do a lot of work, bros. Kieran Tierney, I'm fine with him. I have all confidence in the world. Just not sure about our right wing back unless Ainsley Maitland-Niles proper applies himself and basically performs like he did when he come on the pitch today. Because today he was making an effort. I think he done more today than he done in the whole game last week when he started. Right, it just puts everyone in offensive and defensive positions. Brothers, you take away our number 10 because that means we just strictly play a left, right, and a forward. That means there's no number 10. And I don't think none of us want to see Odegaard dropped. I don't want to see Odegaard as a number 8. There's too much problems with that formation for me. Yeah, bollocks to you, though. I'd bring Guendouzi back immediately. Fuck you on that one. But Mavropanos can fuck right off. Guendouzi, bring him back. Sack Arteta, bring my Doozy. Bring my Saliba back. Sack Arteta, bring me... Shall I play that clip again? Saliba, Guendouzi, penalty. They're on fire. I think I should do the watch-along now. Marseille versus Rennes tomorrow, 4 p.m, yeah? I might get in literally a couple of minutes to 4, but don't worry about it. Look out tomorrow. Marseille Rennes, I'll be doing a watch-along. Because the boys are on fire, and I'll have to keep screaming it and stressing out at you until you understand. Saliba is better than Mari, he's better than Holding, and he's probably better than Ben White. And Guendouzi's better than El Nini, he's better than Xhaka. And I'm sorry to say he's every bit as good as Le Conga. This is what I'm saying. This is why an Osman Dembele, like Lundbergkamp is saying, or a... which other blowjob did he say? Osman Dembele or Sebastian Heller. That's why these boys ain't doing for me, bro. Because when Uber and Laka are gone, man, because remember, some of us will be getting our wish and saying, well, Uber was on way too much money. Kamala, do you know what I mean? Lacazette has been a £57 million blowjob. Do you know what I mean? Couldn't score away from home. Do you know what I mean? How many goals he got away from home? Go Google that one, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking shocking to think he's been here 4 years and he's got like 10, 11 goals away from home. Henry used to get 10 goals in his first 12 Premier League games in a season. Do you know what I mean? And I know you can't compare the two, but fuck me. Like, fuck me. Like, do you know what I mean? The stats just say it all, and it's just fuck off. So, yeah, I don't know if even Martinez is that guy, bruv. Like, would he come to the Premier League and ball? Every time I watch Inter Milan, I like Martinez. I think he's silky smooth. That kind of Rolls Royce, that really good fucking guy, the one we spoke about. But we just need a goal scorer, bruv. I don't know. What do we think about what Usman said? Usman is no dumbass. Usman is a G. What do we think what Usman says? Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I'm not saying would blatantly be able to bully Everton and just take Dominic Calvert-Lewin away. But if things wasn't to go right at Everton this year, but I think Everton will probably finish above us because Benitez is a smart manager. He spent £1.7 million. He got himself Begovic, Rondon, Andros Townsend, and Damari Gray. All four of them footballers cost £1.7 million. All right, I'm not saying Begovic is no hero, but he's a backup dancer goalkeeper. Andros Townsend, no, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but I love Damari Gray at 1.7 million. I think he's brilliant. Rondon, I was no fucking fan of him. Who remembers him at Newcastle, ladies and gentlemen? Solomon Rondon. But if I always remember one thing about this annoying cunt Rondon, he'd annoy Arsenal. He'd be pulling the defenders, pulling them left, right. He's just one of them aggy little cunts that like a Troy fucking Deeney. No one wants to play against little awkward big bastards like that because they're fucking annoying big fucking bastards. So I'm good, don't I? So yeah, it's gonna have to be a super huge name. I know, bro. We'd have to do literally, yeah, because if we're giving Uber 350, we'd have to offer him $500,000, bro. We'd have to say it's 500 grand a week. You can have a sellout clause and whatever you like. 100, we got you for 75. You can leave for 75 million if you're not happy after 2 seasons. You'd have to put to get a guy like that. You'd have to give him a 75 million release clause after 2 years. You'd have to blow him and you'd have to give him a lot of money. But guess what? He might come because if he can get out of London in 2 years, bro, this guy's quite smart, yeah. He's tactically picked his clubs. He could have went to bigger teams first rather than go Borussia Dortmund. He could have went to a lot of teams already. His dad has already spoke to Real Madrid, the PSGs of the world. Bro, they might take one more. And I hate to call Arsenal a stepping stone, and I know it's not going to happen, so don't get it twisted. But don't be surprised if it ain't the very top yet. Paris Saint-Germain have been terrible. I can't see him wanting to sign up for that. If Real Madrid have a brilliant season and they look all good under Carlo Ancelotti, porco dio mi grande micato. If they look good under Ancelotti, Real Madrid, he could fuck off to this year. But if we're all believing it, Real Madrid are getting Mbappe for free. So that could fuck that up. So where else realistically is he going to go? He isn't going to Club Barcelona. I can't see him want to go to Club Barcelona. Not under Ronald Koeman, if Ronald Koeman survives. But he's not going to Club Barcelona. Club Barcelona is just not the one. Club Barcelona looks rubbish. Club Barcelona, no. They got beat 3-0 by Bayern Munich. Club Barcelona. Is he going to go Bayern Munich? I don't think he's going to stay in Germany because if he wanted to do that, he probably would have found his way to Bayern Munich first. Because going to Bayern Munich, playing motherfuckers in the Bundesliga like Schalke and Freisberg and fucking Foxmanville, do you know what I mean? Doesn't really add up to Arsenal, Man United, Man City. Fuck off! And all the talent in the Premier League. As I say, PSG. Does he really want to sign up for that? A shit league where there's hardly any fucking tests, no matter if it's Lyon, Marseille, whatever. Like, PSG are expected to win that league every season by 25 points. So does Haaland really need that in his life? Don't know. Rumours are, Donnarumma is a bit pissed off. Ramos are pissed off there. They're wondering why they haven't started every game. They're wondering why the red carpet hasn't been rolled out. The reason why the red carpet hasn't been rolled out to Donnarumma, Ramos or whatever is because they've got red carpet players. They've got Neymar. They've got Mbappe. They're trying to convince Mbappe the way forward is still with them. They've got Lionel fucking Messi. So, certain players and their massive egos doesn't quite work at PSG because they've got so many egos. Imagine having Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe in the same team. And we talking about putting Haaland to that as well. Are we all taking the piss out of each other? Because fuck me. So as far as super teams go, they're taking the piss. And they still probably won't win the Champions League because they won't play as a team. Pochettino, fuck you. You got to love me, ain't you guys? You got to just fucking love me, innit? Can everyone tell me how much you love me on the stream, please? Because I'm amazing, innit? When I just hear myself talk, I'm fucking brilliant. Right, hour and 40 minutes. We have to disappear soon. Literally, I'm busting a sweat. Southgate was in the... Oh, God, yeah, I know. And do you know who he is playing? Early tips. Ramsdale in the England squad. Ben White. Dun, dun. Fuck you. No chance. Ben White is not getting in this England squad. That's a guarantee. But Ramsdale should find his way back in that squad light work. Anyway, Southgate was in the stand today. Must be impressive, Ramsdale. Would not be surprised if he gets a call up for the national team. That should be 100% bang on cert, mate. Because I can't see Henderson being in the team ahead of him. Henderson hasn't played. Bollocks to him. So, yeah, that's guaranteed. Unless Southgate literally is just a cocksucker. As for Ben White... Tyrone fucking Mings will fucking boss him out of fucking England team. Sad reality, but true. So can I. There's obviously something... Listen, Ancelotti said he was buying a goalkeeper this year to fuck with Pickford. He said it straight at the end of last season. He clearly didn't expect to be getting the Real Madrid job. And one of the last press conferences that I remember him saying, not in so many words, is next season, Ramsdale best be used to playing on the bench. Now, Benitez ain't been here long. I've got a little fan club outside my window. There's a little... What do you want? Yeah, and he was dropped today for whatever reason. Begovic come in. I'm pretty fucking hell. Look at the arse on that. That's... Oh, I'm going to give you a round of applause for having an arse like that. Woo! That's round of applause tactics on Danny ASC TV. That was him. That was that. Right, where are we? Fuck me. Under Conte would do 3-5-2. Yep. 3-1-4-2. Yep. Da-da-da-da. I can't see it, Browse. If you listen to the Michael Arteta press conference, he was talking on Twitter yesterday. He was talking about the next 3 seasons with chest very confidently. So either he's just a very confident young Spanish geezer, or he's getting a new deal, Browse. And I reckon he's getting a new fucking deal. I was watching when he said it. What's she talking about? What is she talking about? Let's go up. I have no idea what she's talking about. Nothing surprising there, Lynn. Right. All can work on the right manager. Maybe 2 more decent signings could get us back into the top 4. 1 more year, we can fight for top 4. I do agree with that, Bros. If Conte would super fucking speed that up, if Conte could come in right now, I do believe would nick a European spot this year. And then next year, it's bang on for the top 4 and trying to win a Europa League. Very next season. That's what Conte would bring to this club, bros. I'm pretty certain of it. We ain't just got fucking 11 shit players here, bros. We're a decent fucking team. Arteta's this fucking problem around here. And listen, I have it twisted. Do you know what I mean? 1-0 Norwich, 1-0 Burnley. We're not digging up no trees, bros. Do you know what I mean? Let's see if it's 1-0 against Tottenham. If we win 1-0 against Tottenham next week, I'm going to be one smiling gooner. Because I think, fuck me, maybe the defence is looking a bit better. Maybe Ben White has stood up to the task. Do you know what I mean? What? Not together, surely. Why would you want Tierney and Tavares in the same team and then Saka and Maitland on the right? Let me try and think what he's doing there. Is he going wing backs? Why does he want Tavares? I know you like Tavares, and I'm happy with him. I liked when he come on today. I liked his run. I liked the right-footed shot. But what the fuck are you actually trying to say there, Usman? Maybe he's going to explain it here. I play Saka on the right, as he has played on the left as well, and I'm coming up. I'm sure he can do the same on the right. Most definitely. He's naturally left-footed. He'll cut in beautifully, bros. It's just Arteta seems to like this, playing Pepe on his wrong foot, playing Saka. Oh, my God. Well, she was as nice as Rihanna. That was absolutely 10 out of 10. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was Rihanna. Rihanna just walked past my window. Something just as cute as her, I promise you. You know, I ain't got no shit in these eyes. Right? Ben White needs to work on his upper body strength. He will be world class if he adds a bit of physicality to his game. Bravs, you know, I'm just angry with him. And you know, I love Ben White and I wanted him. Just I'm surprised, Bravs. And I'm just saying, it's just not going to take many more performances like today to just totally piss me off with him. But yeah, I'm sure he can come good. Bravs, he's got a massive chance against Tottenham, innit? He can put that all right because it ain't like he's got a shaky right back. It ain't like he's got a shaky left back. Gabriel suddenly turned into a world beater of a centre-half. Well, against Burnley he was. And Ramsdale's more than solid. Mate, if he just fixes up, we've got a good-looking defence there. Simple as. Ramsdale, Tierney, Gabriel White, Thomasu. Yeah, Big Tom, sorry. Saka. Lacomba. Saliba on the golden boy. Shortlist for fuck's sake. And we got Ben White. We can't head a ball. Depressing. Is he really on the golden boy? He's going to be a France international by the end of the season. I don't care. He's going to get past Ibrahim Konate, the Liverpool defender. He's going to get past Upamecano, even though he is ever present in the Bayern Munich team. Do you know why? Because I believe he's better than a fucking lot of them. How's about that? But hold on, we're so good we can afford to have him on loan. Arteta, you really are a fucking huge blowjob, like a giant ball of blowjob. No, we'll go my Pepe playing 6-4-2-3-4-1 makes them naturally inverted, while your width comes from wingers. Bros, I'm getting you. You're very intelligent. You know exactly about football, bros. You know exactly about Arsenal. I just think there's easy like we don't want to get too technical on what we're doing. Arteta is not going to change. What he done today at Burnley and what he done against Norwich at home, he's not going to change much until one of the top six come around and he gets shook and puts 3 at the back, bros. But I do get you. But the only time the king, the tosser, Arteta, is going to change this is when, I don't know, a team plays 0 strikers and we play 5 defenders. That's what he does because his name is Michael Arteta. It's just a Michael Arteta thing, just like loaning out Saliba. It's a Michael Arteta thing. But he'll spend £50 million on a blowjob from Brighton when we really should have been getting Bissouma from Brighton. That there, I don't give a fuck. That's definitely right. We should have concentrated on Bissouma first. But I'm still not hating on Ben White. I believe he'll come good. Right, Ben White has a lot of potential. I see him as... No, I don't see him as David Luiz, because if he is, he can fuck off now. David Luiz, better defensive awareness, but worse in the air, as well as long passing. Hanyumi, you're on fire, bro. Hanyumi's always on fire, but fuck David Luiz, the pair of you. And you know, I love you both, but fuck off with David Luiz. Oh, God, Hanyumi. He just said you was a... There's that girl again. She's fucking outstanding. Half of the career. What's he talking about? David Luiz is a born winner. If Benny Blanco has half the career David Luiz has, he'll be great for him. David Luiz was quite a fortunate defender. He bounced from PSG to Chelsea, back to PSG, but he was also exposed in some very famous games, like when Brazil got smashed 7-1 by Germany. That's when you start measuring the real David Luiz. He's a proper bloke. I've just never liked him. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. What can I say? I've never liked him. I never liked him at PSG. Never liked him at Chelsea. And almost slipped my bollocks off when the day he signed for Arsenal. I was already panicking. Another old reject from Chelsea. Haaland to go City. Like, bros, I don't suggest he was coming Arsenal. I'm just saying that's what we need right now. When you're selling your Uber and your Lacquer and they're both gone, and even you're in Nketiah, you do need one striker to come in and grab the ball by its horns. That guy he could propel us to a lot, bros. Top 4, light work. He would score 30 goals Premier League. Here we go. This is Luke. He would score 30 goals Premier League football. Light work, not a problem. Did I catch the time? Am I in fucking India or something? Where's all these little bastards coming from? That's not been racist or nothing at all to you, Usman. But what the fuck is all these little bastards flying at me for, man? What the fuck is this? Does it come to Arsenal because it helps Arsenal? What? Hold on. Arnold got to have a seat at Chelsea. He'll be a king if he says he wants to come to Arsenal, because if he helps Arsenal become a giant again in 5 years, he'll become a god at 25. Bro, he's got the bros. That guy literally could though. Like, bros, even bro. All right, do you know how you know he's shit hot? Look, bros, Norway are shit. All he's got is Odegaard to supply him. Bruvs, his record for Norway is good as well. Bruvs, the guy's fucking shit hot. He's available for 75 million. If we can pay Ozil 350 grand a week, and if we can afford to pay Uber 350 grand a week, I don't see why you can't at least knock on the door and say, right, well, there, like we did with Thomas, but there's the buyout clause. Now let's let the little prick decide. Why could we not do that? And then gas him, tell him he's going to take us back to Champions League. Hopefully, you've got to be in Europe. We have to make Europe this season to have any crack of a chance. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you overpay him and you basically let him run the club. But not run the club, but you give him the free rule, the reign of whatever the fuck. Yes, if I'm not happy in a year, I can leave. It won't. Us not losing a penny, but we probably won't gain many pennies. He's a smart guy. He'll use us as a stepping stone. He said he'll probably come and say, I'm giving you 2-3 years. I'll murk it for 3 seasons, and then I'm going to go to the club where I want to settle down for a few years. Let it be Real Madrid, if Club Bahalana, and he goodbye them. Or, because I don't see what this blowjob would want to go France for. It's a shit league, and PSG could have Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar on the same team. Do you still think they're going to win the Champions League? I think not. Peace out, Saint Juma. Please make sure your like is on the video. Respect, G. No. No, he wasn't. No. I'm not having it. I'm not having it at all. No. Barry White, you're fucking good, you are. I think she's done that on purpose, isn't she? There's a singer in there. Anyway, Dan, you know how much I like David Luiz. I have respect for his mentality as a player. He never used to hide in a game. All the media came out with he's a rash defender. He was a rash defender, though, bros. He was a rash defender, bros. And he got caught out at Arsenal many times. Guys, we've officially got 8.5 minutes left of this stream. Whether God or even Allah come into... Sorry, I shouldn't... Whoever comes into the stream, we've got 8.5 minutes, all right? Doesn't matter. Sorry, don't take my words like literal. Right, then... Yeah, I've just read that one. Beautiful. I understand he was not the perfect player, but he was a great person. But I'm not denying that. And he was a proper chirpy motherfucker. He probably helped bring Luiz to the club. But on hindsight, we didn't need Luiz either. Bros, they were finished, man, by the time they got to Arsenal, man. Seriously, that's just my opinion. Sorry, love you. And yeah. They were done, innit? Arsenal was their last couple of seasons of money. That was Peter Cech. That was David Luiz. And I'm surprised, afraid to say so was William. At least William didn't fucking murk it for a fucking couple more seasons. And Ben White is white. What's your point? Okay, yeah, he was a singer, I said. I said, I thought you actually meant Ben White. And then I thought, hold on, no, she's been funny. She's done that on purpose because there's a singer. I just said that. Fuck me. We've got 7 minutes left, and you want to start talking about fucking sick. Fuck off. Guys, please get your last comments in before we disappear. There is officially 7 minutes of the stream left. Exactly. So 7 minutes left, guys. And apparently there's only 7 of us now. It's got all quiet. It's got all lonely. Do get the likes on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Please, real ones. Let's get in these comments. Let's get into all these last important comments. Yeah, he was on his last legs when he comes to Arsenal, and that is the problem. And, bros, yes, we're going to have to look at Anthony. Ajax. I actually badly do think this club needs one more piece of creativity, and I think it's a winger, man. Lundberg, Overmars, or Alexis Sanchez on the left, because we just don't know what's going on with the great Gabriel Martinelli. Let's just hope Wednesday Gabriel Martinelli gets 90 minutes, Patino gets 90 minutes. Ainsley Maitland-Niles gets his 90 minutes to prove that he's a central midfielder. El Neni will get a run out just because he's still on the book, so he has to. And you've already heard me say Rekic at the back, Balogun up front, or even Balogun on the right, Lacquer up front. But Omar Rekic the guy that obviously another one that lost Saliba his career at Arsenal, the £900,000 signing from Hertha Berlin. You see how good this little cocksucker is, isn't it? Because he's another reason why Saliba's been turfed out my club, because Emery signed Saliba and cockblower Arteta signed the prick from Hertha Berlin for 900,000 as part of the Guendouzi deal when he went on loan. Fuck you, Arteta. Arteta could win the league, I'd still never forgive him, but he's so shit he could never do it. So at least I never have the thought to think to myself, will I ever have to take this back against Arteta? No, I won't, because he's shit. He needs to be pecked for a good 6-7 more years by Pep Guardiola, because he's a clown. Now she thinks she's fucking Michael Jackson. Okay, now she from that. God. But on that note, guys, thank you for everyone being a part of the stream today. We've had over 4 hours of content from Danny AFC TV. Yes, busting a sweat over 4 hours. Over 2 hours on the watch along, obviously. And we're doing exactly 2 hours here. So please keep your likes coming in. Keep subscribing. You know, I am a fucking realist YouTuber. Let's have it right. Yeah, some people might not love my style. Fuck them, they don't have to watch. I've got to do a couple of things though, like what I can't remember what that geezer said. I'm gonna have to brighten this up, donation pages, invest a bit into the channel, probably stop blazing so much. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to up this, and there's gonna have to be certain things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop sucking zoots in my mouth like they're dummies. Literally, I've always got a zoot in my mouth like it's a fucking dummy. It is quite ridiculous, but I am just that I'm that Johnny Blaze. You know, you heard the terminology of Johnny Blaze? I'm Danny fucking Blaze. Literally, I can't stop blazing. But I'm going to have to, for the sake of my streams, I do believe, just to push it that way forward, pretty up some graphics. A new laptop would help that up. Obviously, a couple of new programs on there to help me with graphics, etc. And then, yeah, at that point, I suppose, oh my God. Hello. God, bus just went past. Hello, girls. You stuck up little cunts. Right. Danny, I got a dip. See you later. I'm dipping anyway, brothers. It's been 2 hours, man. It's been a long one. So seriously, Linda Hanyumi, Kamala WB, Lee Akers. Let me go back because I can't remember. Usman, you've been on fire, man. Man of the day, man of the match. Lundbergkamp, Hussein Juma. The infamous, who was his name? This guy, infamous Shads. Respect. Please, why haven't you liked and subscribed? But on that note, guys, I do fucking love, I adore you all. I'm fucking sweating. It is time to get out of here. There's another comment. Typical. Big up the man there. And big up to you, Lundbergkamp. Thank you for staying right to the end. Yes, there has been a lot of content. Lundbergkamp, please, when you get on the watch along, just give it a like for me. I don't expect you to watch a watch along when the game's done, but go put a like on it for me, bros. It's nice and important. I do believe Guendouzi would have already put a dislike. So please, when you got a minute, guys, go and put the guys that weren't on the watch along today. Please go get a like on the watch along video. Please put a like on this one. Of course, subscribe if you're new. Shouts out to UE, the real one from last night. Offendum Nerders and Arby, where are you this evening? Shh. And yeah, real ones, peace out. Love you. Catch me on Twitter. Who wants to catch me on Twitter? We can keep this guy. And I got breath. Do you know what? There's probably a Twitter space waiting for me. Fuck me. I'm probably bouncing straight to a Twitter space. On that note, shouts out to all the real ones. Peace out. Love you all, guys. See you all tomorrow, yeah? Happy Saturday, y'all.